all that again.
Jesus, now I gotta repeat my fucking intro. You know, I didn't even sleep last night just to come up with this goddamn intro.
Why, bro?
Because I have to, every time that I have to present somebody, dude, we just started doing the Guac Pod season 9, and we've had two guests right now, and I fucking. Oh, is this me, right? My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, dude, I'm like,
Yeah, I was
yo,
about to say,
I'm
who's still playing
hearing
this?
everything.
I'm like, what's this echo?
Delayed as I go.
The first two guests, güey, no mames, me aventé un pinche discurso, güey. I mean, they're great guests. Our guest today is great too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, our guest today doesn't have a Grammy, and like the other guys I had Grammys, played Azteca 3 times, 100,000 people, great stories. And I'll repeat my intro today, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Sound off.
I do want to send a shout out to our guys, Leva. You still got the picture? You might have to bring the picture back
Oh,
up then.
yeah. We gotta talk about it then.
Leva and Fry out in the back, the producers. Saquen la cámara. Ahora sí.
There you go.
And of course, Mother Teresa out
Boom.
there in she's in Disney World or Land, or where is she?
I don't even know.
I thought it was
La
World.
Sierra de Durango, compa. That's what I see.
That does not look like la Sierra though, compa.
Disney
miren.
Sierra.
Pinche Sierra, ¿cuándo vergas va a ver esas pinches putadas que están ahí atrás?
So my Durango people, El Cerro de la Bufa right there in the background.
Is that what that is?
There's one out there. Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, shout out to fucking Teresa. She's over in La Jolla, I guess, now.
Hell yeah. That's the plane right behind the right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. That's what she arrived. That's what
Yeah,
she got
she's
to
at the airport, to be
Yeah,
honest.
That's
That's
the
the
airport.
American
that-
Airlines right
that's
there.
the cool thing about going to Durango, right? Like the first time I went, you're literally, there's no terminal.
Stop.
No, no,
Ya
You
va a
walk
empezar.
through the fucking,
Yeah.
you're
tarmac.
you're literally going underneath the plane that just fucking went over you, so they won't hit you and shit. You're like,
Exactly.
oh shit. like,
Like, hey,
what's
watch out
going
for the
on?
other planes coming by
Yeah,
real
watch
quick.
out for that other. And they're all women fucking pilots, bro. That's why all this shit's going on with the fucking plane crashes.
I hate both of you guys. You know.
I
that.
just read that article. Wait, 75% of the time, it's been
It works
women
all the
pilots.
time.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No.
Sorry, I didn't write the article. Don't come at me, bro.
All right, bro. You
White
sometimes
Stephen
don't
A. Smith.
Bring up that article, please.
White Stephen A.
White Stephen A. Smith wrote it.
or Black Schefter, compa.
Black Schefter, yeah. Pero I was introducing our guest co-host. I'm gonna stall now because I forgot something. I was gonna add. Our guest co-host is the number 2 guy that has been with us here at Puros Compas. Tied for second, actually. I want to say maybe with maybe Jesse and Juan Dorado. First place going to Robzo because we had the Ongueros for a good while. This guy, you might remember him from.
Wait, hold on. Speaking of Ongueros,
Yes,
Bart says, go Bears.
Barcha.
And he
Okay.
says, I wish I was there.
Well, take I-88 down, bro. Take I-88 down.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. You could be here, brother.
Yeah.
Déjese venir. Tráigase un pinche churro a la chingada. ¿Qué chinga? Le mando un Uber o qué hijo de la chingada. Usted jálese la chingada, aunque usted nomás que esté aquí. Salud para el compa Bart.
Saludos.
And go Bears, I guess. That guy fucking hates the Bears too, by the way. The bad news Bears is what he used to call them.
No. Man.
That's what he used to call them. We'll talk about that later. But today's guest co-host, we're going to be doing this every other week, hopefully. Guest co-hosting it. Para que se apunte el pinche Bart. Un día de eso se viene a contarnos his journey to God. Speaking of God,
Another guy.
our guest co-host has met him. I mean, bro, there's not a lot of those. Well, there is.
He's got to send the app.
There is a
bro.
lot of those. But, I mean, we have a guy that met him, so we're going to talk about that later.
Damn.
See how it went. I mean, jeez. Literally, Jesus.
Jesus.
He's also been, he's not Nostradamus. His predictions are off, bro. Let's start with that. Like, the last 3 seasons, the shit was off, right? But I should be having him on La Positiva podcast. Very positive guy.
For sure.
Very undefeated kind of season kind of guy.
Hell yeah.
Many years in a row. Also, Compa Fry and I had the luxury to see this guy grow up as far as like, I remember when he was a Cubs fan, then a Sox fan, then a Cubs fan again, then
What?
shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in my day, they were called like flip-floppers. I don't know what the young people call it now. Now they just say, I just changed my mind, and no one gives them shit about it. And that's
Pretty
fine.
much, yep.
That's fine.
I didn't know that, man.
No more bullying. Abrazos, no balazos, right? That's the fucking saying. So today's guest, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see what's going on with him. Um, fucking counts his calories, my kind of guy. Sugar's his enemy, same. He thought salt was. I got something for him. Electric salt spoon. We'll talk about it at the end. But we got a lot of dumb shit we're gonna talk about. So guys, I want you to say what's up to our main guy. He's a friend. He knows that we're just fucking shooting shit, bro. Everybody knows him as fucking Adolfo Rosales. I know him as Fofo. A name so nice, you gotta say it twice.
Fofo.
Fofo. Come on, that guy.
You guys have no idea how hard that was. Bryce over here telling me, "Oh, don't say anything until we introduce you." But these guys are shooting the shit the whole fucking time. What's up, everyone? How's it going? It's good to be back. You know, I'm not one of the more frequent guests, but I've been here a couple of times.
No, you're even with that, you're right up there.
Yeah,
for real.
Definitely. You know, I've been asking you for a little while now to come on the show. It's more than anything to try these new mics. I sound amazing, by the way.
Yeah, that's probably Fry. Fry, take some credit, bro.
Hell yeah.
I got you.
No,
I
but
got
definitely, ready to shoot the shit. Talk anything this
Yeah.
time.
Well, we're gonna just start off with you right now.
Yeah.
We'll get into the whole topics and everything, but we do want to, I mean, I don't even want to ask Bears yet because that's part of the topics. But I do want to say, like, what's up with you? How you been? We seen you in the motherfucking music draft. You were the what's that last player called? The irrelevant pick, or como se llama el último?
Mr. Irrelevant?
Mr.
Oh, man.
Irrelevant. This guy was the Mr. Irrelevant of the Musicos draft this year. The last guy I picked. Did you go to Disneyland?
I didn't go to
Great America, at least.
I don't deserve to go yet because I actually have an update. But
There you go.
Wah, wah,
There
wah.
you
Yeah,
go.
here we go. Well, look at in the fucking music draft. This guy came in with the 399th pick, Los Chenchos, out of La Sierra de Durango.
Hell yeah.
Fucking, they got Adolfo Rosales, and bam, like, oh, here we go, Chenchos stardom. G, what the fuck is the update? What do you mean I have an update?
oh damn. Well, I mean, let's
Did
get
they
it out
trade
of the
you?
way.
He got traded.
I like when you got released from fucking Los del Norteño Sax, it was just like a fucking free agent thing. Like, hey, by the way, I just got released.
Yeah, I just got
I'm looking for a practice squad.
Let me know.
if anyone needs help.
I'll go on the G
I was-
League. Fuck it.
I was looking.
Yeah,
For,
so
I was looking for the press release with all the fucking photographers and the fucking interviewers. Like,
That's what happened. Full circle all over again. No, yeah, they told me after I think it was like 9 months, they were like, hey, you know what? Honestly, we're gonna take a different route. We're gonna, originally the singer was the one that was playing the bass.
This is Los del Norteño Sax.
Los del
we're talking
Norteño
about.
Sax,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, yeah. And the new route that they decided to take didn't include me.
Okay.
But for the first time in my life, I was fired, and but it was honestly, it was like a good thing. It was amicable. Mando was
How long were you with them?
like 9 months. I
Oh,
think I
shit.
joined in like April of last year until November. Y como le dije pues a varios compas, it was weird for me because I'm used to leaving groups with drama, and this time it was just like, hey, you know what? Just change your plans, bro. Change your plans, and thank you, and that's it. So that's when I made the post. I was like, I was just fired from Los del Norteño Sax. Who needs a bass player? Blah blah blah. Y sí le ayudé a unos cuantos grupos. Brigada. I helped out Vivencia.
Vivencia, yeah.
I'm actually gonna help them out again this weekend. Y le estaba ayudando también a los Chenchos, and then I helped them more often than the other groups, and then eventually, like after a month, they invited me, and I accepted. And for me, it was like a melancholy type of move because my dad played with Los Chenchos in the 90s. So for those of you that didn't know, Los Chenchos, they've been going on since the 90s, but right now son Los Hijos.
Yep.
Los Hijos and the descendants, pretty much. So it was a melancholy move for me. I was like, yeah, you know what? It's probably meant to be. Son puros, vatos de Durango. And all the parties that I played at, it was like gente de la rancheria, bro.
Hell
Gente de allá. So everywhere I went, I was, the group was very well welcome. You could see the older couples talk amongst themselves like, oh, son los chenchos, Pero one thing led to another, and then I'm sure, Facebook saw the announcement from Monchis, the singer from Los del Norteño Sax.
Okay.
He announced that he was leaving the group. So, then, I saw videos of this.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he made a big announcement.
Oh shit.
And someone even texted me. I'm not going to say her name. They were like, hey, did you see this? I was like, yeah, well, I mean, that's what happens, But I think people thought that there was bad blood between me and Los del Norteño Sax because people have known me my whole life. And
I wonder why they fucking thought that, bro.
and if you know me from the past and just kind of like my dealings with groups y que sí que lo otro, Drama usually precedes whatever move
Yeah,
I
yeah,
made. Y que sí que el otro, pero no, it's just one of those things where we just decided to reconciliate, and I told him straight up. Well, I mean, I never wanted to leave in the first place, so let's do it. You see, thankfully they gave me another chance to go back. Y as as of last week, I went back to the group.
Oh shit.
Damn, congrats.
Yeah,
So you're back with Los de Norteño Sax.
I'm back with Los Adolfo.
Okay. Are you singing too now, or what?
Maybe. I mean, some segundas.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
So the one that got out was the lead singer?
They had two lead singers, you can say.
Okay.
El de la voz alta y el de la voz gruesa. So, este muchacho es de, I think he's from Kansas. Yo no sabía que era hermano del cantante que estaba con la Viento.
Oh.
Oh, my bad, bro. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah. Sí. The Nelo, ¿no?
Nello.
Yeah.
Nello's brother. I was like, oh shit.
That
news
is
to me.
Nelo's brother.
So
So he got out.
Yeah, he got out.
Nello's brother got out.
Yeah, Nello's brother got out.
Okay.
Reasons being, who knows why?
Yeah.
He didn't really say why. I I think he's still going to be in music because he said que la música va a seguir or whatever. I kind of read his post.
Yeah.
So it's just like, perfect. I want to call it perfect timing. You know what I mean? Pero pues, I do feel bad because I did commit to Los Chenchos, and I did tell them, it was kind of like a bitch move. I was like, well, I'll stay, pero, what would you guys be interested in trying some other things? And they agreed, and, they were open to like a couple of my suggestions y todo, with open arms. So, it does feel bad. I do feel bad. Pero like I told them from the beginning, like my heart desires being with a norteño como estos compas,
Yeah.
como saxteño, como, like what I was used to already. So,
Yeah.
pretty much. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good, bro.
Yeah.
Well, lo bueno es que you're still, a while back when you were like not playing, I did, because you kind of tried to do the audio thing. And I did think like, oh shit, man, I wonder if Fofo's going to pick up a band before you joined Chenchos.
Yeah.
And for a second, I'm like, man, this might be it for you. Because I think you put a post something along those lines, no?
Yeah, I made a post. I made an announcement saying that, I was interested in, starting school. But, it was a little premature because it was during the application process with Bethel College. This is the Christian college that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
And I figured, they'll take me. I'm applying. They'll take me, right?
And that's like an actual college?
It's an actual college in
College.
California.
Oh.
And I did some research, and it's pretty, it's accredited and respected. I called Rafa.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, Rafa, tú que eres cristiano y tú que sabes de todo este pedo,
Sí.
What do you know about Bethel? And he was like, oh, yeah. Bethel, they produce some of the best Christian bands that are out there performing right now. It was the best situation for me because I wanted to learn how to do audio engineering and live sound engineering, and they're the only ones that offer both.
Okay.
So, me, I jump, I get excited and I just start announcing shit, without even, putting pen to paper yet.
Yeah.
So after I made that announcement, it was to my surprise that they were like, well, we still have to interview you. Like, we still have to decide if we even want you or not. I was like, what? It's not just applying and paying for it.
Right.
No, wait. So esta escuela, you got to do a video of you playing an instrument or a song. They want to know that you know what you're doing in music already. And then you got to do a 1-minute video talking about your connection with God when you decided to accept Him as your Lord and Savior, as your King, and what do you do on a daily basis to maintain that relationship. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to lie, So I mean, I
on
didn't.
a Christian application, I'm gonna have to lie.
Yeah, I lied on a Christian
What a good
application,
start.
and I got what I deserved. I lied on a Christian application, pero no lo estaba haciendo,
Con maldad. No,
yeah,
no,
con
con
maldad.
you were just trying
I'm
to
not
get in there.
I'm not an atheist trying to take advantage of the program. It was still around the same time where I decided, as a person to just kind of like get closer to God, según yo,
Not because of that, though.
Not because of that,
Yeah.
it was just like a combination of just a lot of things,
Life,
and life, friends losses and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so I was like, all right, cool, I'll do the interview. And the interview itself on the phone is actually, it's pretty crazy. They ask you some very specific questions about, like, do you masturbate? Do you watch porn? Do you think about cheating? Pretty much like the sins, the original,
The deadly sins? or what?
the original, the 10 sins. Well, the 10 sins is don't cheat on your wife is one of them for sure.
The Ten Commandments?
The,
or what is
the
this?
10 commandments.
Oh,
Yeah, one of the
okay.
commandments is
Thou shalt not kill and...
don't commit adultery, que si que lo otro.
Yeah.
Pero they ask you straight up questions like, do you smoke weed? Do you do this? Y que si que lo otro. I think that's where I fucked up. I was honest about the weed smoking. I was like, yeah, I mean, occasionally I do, you know. No les dije 24/7 like I actually do, but I was like,
Yeah.
occasionally I do, you know.
I
They
got
were like,
glaucoma. You should have said that way.
I told them that I suffer from anxiety,
Okay.
and they were like, "Is it for medical use?" I'm like, "Well, I don't have a medical card, but it's I
But
use,
it is.
it
Yeah.
is technically,
Bart says that you get high, so you're closer to God.
There you go. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That's why he wanted to be
That
here.
makes a lot of sense.
The higher you are, the more closer you are to him.
Yeah, so then like to my surprise, yo según yo, I was very confident y todo, and then a couple of
Well,
days
you were
later,
honest.
I
You
was
were
I,
honest,
I was
yeah.
honest. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, I was honest. I did exaggerate my efforts to try to get closer to God at the time. I made it seem like I go to church every Sunday, but I
Like
don't.
Bible study and all
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah.
Y no me llegó el email after reviewing your application. We decided that you're not fit for the school. I was like, damn.
Damn. They must have
That
looked at
was
you.
like, damn. Not even a Christian school wanted me. So it's an eye opener for sure. So I had to pivot to Berklee College of Music in Boston.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's just one thing. That's just live sound engineer. It's not studio engineering, and it's a little more expensive. So yeah.
So you took a pause on that.
Took a pause
Like,
on
fuck
that, and yeah, because también en esta clase they want you to have some prior knowledge, some prior experience. Not
You
just
can't
go
just
in
go in
there,
there
go in there
not
cold
knowing
turkey.
anything.
Because I was like, well, tengo 20 años de músico y que este que el otro. I have faith in my ear more than any ear. And they were like, yeah, usually those are the kind of students that we get, musicians that are ready to cross over.
Mm-hmm.
But once I found out that you should have some experience, I was like, well, I'll wait for the next class, which is in April. And in the meantime, I'll start doing research, which clearly I haven't been doing.
Yeah. Well, you're too
Yeah.
busy doing Bible study. That's the thing,
There you go.
dude.
Wow.
I am reading the Bible though.
You are. Yeah.
I started reading.
started?
The
You
Bible.
got a
I started
tattoo
reading the Bible.
as
I got
well.
a tattoo. Yeah.
So now
Of the Bible.
transitioning.
No, not a Bible. Pero,
No, it's
yeah.
it's Jeebus.
Jesus Christ right here in my forearm.
Yep.
The cross.
Wow.
The cross.
You got
Yeah.
your ticket to heaven already, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then how did that come about? Like, I mean, it's just something like, you got closer to religion.
I started noticing que when I would be the furthest away from talking to God or trying to connect with God, that's when most of the chaos was happening in my life. Shit wasn't going at work. I wasn't getting any deals in real estate. Everything that was going on with music. I didn't have a home in music. And those are just some examples. But just throughout my life, I've noticed que when I feel like everything is under control and I don't need God and I don't need to pray or anything like
I
that.
see.
That's when I feel that things start unraveling. And they're
Yeah.
like wake-up calls, like, hey, wait, do a little praying or something. You know what I mean? Encomendate a Dios, go to church.
Now, are you going the Catholic route or are you going the Christian route? Or
Catholic,
Okay.
deep down inside I'm Catholic. I was raised Catholic,
Yeah.
pero I'm flexible in the sense that I'll talk to Rafa and he sends me videos all the time. I'll watch the videos that he sends me. He's super Christian, right? I haven't been to a Christian mass or anything like that. Y Rafa cada rato me está invitando. And, I promised him that I would go someday, pero I never feel more religious than when I'm in a Catholic mass con mi gente. You know what I mean? Like, for example, when I go to Plano, I have pura gente de Escobedo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the whole church is Escobedo. So like I feel, next to my people, I really feel in tune with, the word of God or whatever word is being preached that day. And it's just, to me, I've always been a spiritual person. I've always believed in meditation and stuff like that. And spiritual beliefs, like more like indigenous stuff, because that's where our blood comes from too. Pero I never really was religious. And I'm still not, technically, I'm still not religious. Como quien dice, I still don't go to church every Sunday. But I decided to take it one step at a time. And the first step that I took this year was, getting a Bible and starting to read it and apply its teachings to my daily life. You know what I mean?
Where did you start, man? Did you start at Genesis or
No,
what-
just from the beginning. And that's funny you say that because I have a friend, Luis Mendez. He's the one that actually motivated me to actually even pick it up last year during the Bears season. He was like, we were watching one of the, one of those.
How awkward.
It was a sad day. It was a sad day watching the Bears.
You're like, just pick up
We,
the
we
Bible,
stopped.
man.
We stopped watching the game. We just started talking about it. And he's like, you know what? One of these days, if you feel like reading something, just pick up the Bible. Don't even start from the beginning. Just open it. read what it says and try to understand it. You know what I mean? And then just the way he explained it, no one had ever motivated me to pick it up like him. So it's just, it still took a little bit of time before I actually got my copy. This was like around November, and then I got it at the beginning of the year. This year, one of my coworkers, thank you, Jennifer, she sent it to me. She does Bible study. And she sent me a sticky note with some notes on there of her favorite passages or whatever. And I haven't actually started the actual Bible because before it starts, there's like a few pages that explains, gives you the brief background. Like I didn't know it was a combination of 66 books in one. I didn't know that. So it gives you like a bit of fun facts before you even start reading it. It gives you examples of like some passages. My favorite one so far is Revelations 12:9.
Let's look that up, G.
Look it up, Revelations 12:9.
And then we're all gonna pick our favorite Bible passage, guys.
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the way.
It's like the top
So-
one right there.
Yeah. Por eso,
me
so
see.
it picked the top ones from the Bible and it puts them in the front. So just to give you an idea of what it is.
And that's the one that Revelation 12:9 says, "And the great dragon was thrown down, that ancient serpent, who is called the devil." Damn, this is the one you like?
Devil and Satan.
And Satan, yeah, sorry. The deceiver of the whole world.
So,
You read that, what do you feel or what?
I
Or
didn't-
why is that so important to you?
I didn't understand it. So what I'm doing is I'm going to ChatGPT and I'm putting the verse to have it translated. So that's what people say, like, you're not going to understand a lot of these things. So research the meaning. And the meaning basically means that, no matter how tough, the way that I took it is no matter how much the devil is affecting you, God is always going to prevail. Or, the devil's always going to lose to God. So the way that I see it is no matter how bad a situation is, just keep your head up and just keep living life because eventually, things are just going to turn around for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where I decided to take a pause. It's a powerful image and ultimate defeat of evil, you see? So that's where I decided to take a pause and, just think about that. Revelation 12:9. Like, no matter how hard times are right now, no matter what I'm going through right now, it's always, the light shines brighter on the other side, or the grass is greener on the other side. Just, keep your head up, stay strong, keep living life, keep, dedicate yourself to good, no matter how it is. Smiling at someone on the street, offering help to someone that, to someone that obviously needs it, I think that's like one of my new things in life now. Like I want to be like a spiritual guide for people. I want to be there, I want to help people become their best, and I was just telling Peter about this the other day. That's one of my favorite things to do in life. Like I love having the opportunity to help someone become their best. You know what I mean? That feeds me. That's when I feel good inside, when I'm helping someone else. So, long story short, the trials and tribulations of life have brought me to this point in my life now. More than anything, becoming a father, getting married through church. That's when it really started, little by little. And over the last 10 years, ya que tengo con mi esposa, my personal experience has brought me here now. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to become a priest or anything like that. I
hope not. I hope not.
No.
I mean, you might be too late for the Catholic one, right?
No,
No
pero
pasa nada.
There's a couple rules in the Catholic religion to be a priest.
part of this is just one of the new journeys that I decided to take up on. Just
It's a good one, bro.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
Because I don't like to read. I don't read a lot of books. I've read 2 or 3 books in their entirety. You know what I mean? So I figured, if I'm gonna invest my energy in something, let me start with the Bible.
Yeah. If I'm gonna read something, let it be the number one book of all time in the world.
What they say is the Word of God. You know what I mean? So
Allegedly,
that's what they say. Yeah.
rewritten 2,000 years later.
That's what I don't like. That's what I mean about me not being religious. Like I don't like that whole shit about it being rewritten and translated so many times. And my coworker that sent me this Bible, she's like, I'm gonna send you the one of the very few Bibles that has not removed the word God from it, because a lot of these, for just to be politically correct or whatever, remove the word God from it, and that's like the whole point of it. You're like, it's about God. So
and then also, I think that they edited from the very first Bible to the Bible now.
Yeah.
Where initially I think it was God's plural, and they made it into just God.
you see, there's all those things.
Yeah.
So, I still have
Los de arriba,
I still have a lot of questions, and obviously, the powerful people throughout history have, messed around with it,
It's impressive, bro. At the end
Yeah.
of the day, it's still impressive, even though it is, rewritten and edited and blah. I want to say that the book of Isaiah, I might be wrong, but I think the book of Isaiah is when they found it, it was the only book that is word for word. They found it like 2,000 years later. And it was word for word from back when they originally wrote it, like word for word. Way I think it's the book of Isaiah. I might be off, but it is very impressive. Way there's a lot of is it that one or no? Compa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, shit, that's too little for me. Way. You guys can go ahead and read that. But I think that's the one that got found and was
shit.
word for word on, and that's impressive, bro, because that's all off. You're just rewriting it, and it's fucking. It's totally correct. So it's I do have to hand it. The Bible's a hell of a book, man. Genesis is awesome. It's confusing.
Yeah, sure.
They talk about the Nephilim coming down and having sex with women, like normal women.
I like how you
It's
said
a-
it's a hell of a book.
Like
Me
that.
too.
You got that.
I didn't want to point it out. I was like, it's a hell
You
of a
got
book.
that. But yeah, man, I like to indulge in a little. What's your guys' favorite passage, by the way? Guys in the back, sorry.
Oh, my bad.
You're asking the wrong guys back
Brian
here.
Levo, give us your favorite, passage.
The only one I know.
Austin 3:16 says,
Yeah.
There you go.
What the hell is it? The Lord is my shepherd. Psalms 23.
Damn.
damn, you actually know now.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that one.
I used to know it because my mom had a fucking thing on the wall.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
In my room,
okay,
though.
okay.
She was like, 10.
So you guys are madly in love, right? So look up, compa, if you can, El Cantar de los Cantares. You guys ever heard of that?
I mean, I've heard that phrase. El
Okay.
Cantar de los Cantares.
El Cantar de los Cantares is also in the Bible. I want to say. I hope I'm not wrong. And if it is,
Song of Songs.
Boogie says, I have a friend that got a heart attack following a Bears game or watching a Bears game, and then he got a triple bypass surgery. I'll take religion over a heart attack if you ask me.
Hey, you know what? It's true, bro. Because a couple of times during the last season, I felt my heart. I've recently had my heart checked, bro, because I was getting like heart attack symptoms. And last year during a couple of games, like when they were like close to winning or whatever, I really would feel my heart almost coming out of my fucking chest, dude.
Wow.
It's a real thing, bro.
was it the Washington Redskins game?
Passion? Oh, that one just fucking destroyed me. That one demoralized me.
Oh,
That one-
sorry, bro. The Commanders. Sorry, you guys are like, oh,
No, I said.
Oh no, I'm saying it because of the
sorry,
game.
bro. The Commanders,
too.
bro.
No,
You guys are.
I'm saying it because of the game. I didn't even notice you call them Redskins.
Fucking horrible game. Right
No,
there.
it's a real thing, bro. It's a real thing.
I hate you, dude.
I love it. I love that guy was over there fucking cheering it on in the end zone, bro. I love it.
I was damn.
Well, Cantar de los Cantares. There's a really
Oh, the
there's,
Song of Songs. Okay.
there's a really great thing about love in there. I don't know it in English though. It's in there in Spanish. That's where the whole,
love into Spanish
you know,
is
it's
there.
El Cantar de los Cantares is in the Bible, and it's the whole, love is blind, love is blah blah blah, love is this, love is that. It's a great passage. No sé si le va a salir por ahí, compa.
The actual passage.
Yeah. Anyway, look it up. Anybody that is
Yeah.
madly in love with their wife and with their kids and whatnot. This is just love. It talks about love and it gives you the summary of what love is. To be honest.
Cantar de los Cantares de Salomón.
Sí.
There you go, compa. Ahí está en español.
A ver, léale ahí. O hágamelo más grande, le dijo la chica. Pero quiero que use su pinche voz,
Si me besaras con los dos besos de tu boca, con los besos de tu boca, mejor es tu amor que el vino. Damn, bro. Already that first.
La fragancia de tus perfumes es placentera. Tu nombre es bálsamo aromático.
Balsamic. Oh.
Ah, huevo. Con razón te aman las doncellas. Arrástrame a la verga. Prosti, pos de ti. No. Keep going down.
Date prisa.
Soy morena de Jerusalén. Dale. Cuéntame, los amigos, el amado. Dale, la amada. Damn. Es que hay para todos, mira.
That's
That's all?
Yeah, that's where it stops, G.
Ah, fuck. Go
Yeah.
check it out. Cantados
Yeah.
Cantares is a really good. Honestly, I'm not even trying to be funny. Cantados Cantares is one of the ones that I really enjoyed when I did go into the little Bible talk in there. But it's a good I don't know what it's called, a good chapter or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the, not before I forget, that now that we're on this whole Bible talk,
Let's go.
a big, I don't know about you guys or, any of the watchers or listeners, but man, now that I'm getting older,
Here we go.
I think about death all the time, bro.
Oh,
You know what I
death
mean?
is a good conversation.
So it's like, I'm starting to get that fear, like, damn,
I was gonna say, do you think about it in a fearful kind of way?
in a fearful kind of way.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I'm 37, I'm almost halfway through my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if the last 37 years flew by this fast, just imagine the next 37 now that I have kids.
Right.
So, and then like I mentioned earlier, we both suffered, a terrible loss recently with one of our friends. And then right before that, another acquaintance, passed away, and then family members last year. So it was like a pretty bad year of losses. You know what I mean? So, the whole death thing has been really, in my head a lot.
Yeah.
So that's another big reason why I was like, you know what, if you're going to make amends with God, now's the time.
Yeah.
Because now you never know. My cousin Peter got a heart attack at 35.
Well,
All-
now your conscience just woke up, right?
Yeah,
'Cause-
yeah.
Yeah, because technically this could have happened to us 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Like, to any of us.
Yeah.
Luckily, we're still here to talk about whatever we're talking about. But I'm glad you brought that up because I did want to talk about. I didn't have it planned to talk about it today necessarily, but I had a little podcast, La Postea podcast. I had a great podcast with Kesiel Gutierrez, our good
Yeah.
friend, and we talked about death a lot because that episode was all about life insurance.
Yeah.
And the life hack to generational wealth. But the big taboo topic is death, bro, and how I just being that Mexican culture embraces death. For a culture that embraces it, we are very taboo about talking about it openly,
Yeah.
and setting up life for afterlife, getting the life insurance, paying off the land where you're gonna get buried, so
Yeah.
that you don't leave any burden to your family, loved ones, and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we talked a lot about that. I do feel that when we suffer the death that we just went through, was probably the closest one in my life. So it hit hard, and it hit everybody in this office hard. But because it was so bad, I'm never gonna, like, me personally, I don't forget what I always preach, which is those moments in life where you're going through really, really bad things.
Yeah.
Is when you have to force yourself to be very woke. I want to see woke, not this Democratic Republican woke shit. Like,
Yeah.
woke in life, like,
Yeah.
because your conscience just woke up. If it hits you really close, if it's somebody that, oh, you remember this guy, he passed away, you're like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody really close, a lot of us will take it the devastated way and go hard with that sad feeling, but we don't pay attention to the conscience kind of like talking to us and saying, like, look, man, we're the only animal that knows that we're gonna die.
Yeah.
We know that, yet we still decide to make dumb decisions,
Bad decisions.
Yeah,
Bad decisions, yeah.
and that's on no one but yourself, like,
Yeah.
on us. So I told everybody as much as I can or could when rest in peace, Javi. Everybody I talked to, which was a lot of our close friends, like, look, man, this thing that you're feeling, take advantage of it.
Yeah.
And not just with him, o sea, with anyone that's close to you. Like, take advantage of it where you have to, like, look for yourself, right? Like, I've told my wife, I mean, I don't say it in a bad, masculine way, bro, but, and I'll tell anybody, it doesn't have to be my wife, I'll tell you, I'll tell everybody here, like, I love all you guys, but I don't love you nor my wife, nor anybody more than I love me, bro.
Right. Yeah.
O sea, that's the ultimate truth, bro. Like, I love me a whole bunch more than anybody.
Right.
And you have to, in order to be able to do what you just said. It fills you up to be able to help and get the best out of everybody.
Yeah.
But the only way you can really do that is that you have to be fine. You cannot be, and I'm not saying you, right? But
Yeah.
you in general cannot be giving out all this positivity advice or just advice, and then you're just miserable. Like that doesn't work like that. As soon as that conscience wakes up, you have to take the bull by the horns.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror. You got to look in the mirror every day. Don't be scared. It's not a pretty picture to look in the mirror. You have to look in the mirror, bro. A lot of people don't look in the mirror.
And you know what? To piggyback off that, I've been doing that a couple of times. Like those of you listening or watching, try that tomorrow morning or right now. Try to look at yourself in the mirror and just look at yourself for a few seconds and think about how you feel. It's a
Right.
crazy feeling, bro. It's if you really think about it.
Yeah.
I've done that a couple of times. So it's crazy that you say that. Yeah.
You have to, bro. You have to, I'm a big advocate for accountability. It's no one's fault but yours.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck went wrong. I mean, you have unexpected things that go wrong. But in your life, when, you make a bad decision, well, there's repercussion behind that.
Yeah.
There's a cause and effect.
Yeah.
So when we're young, we kind of like just look over it.
Yeah.
And just be like, I fucked up and that's that. But when you get older, you start seeing, and then you start seeing your kids, your boys, your girls, whatever you guys have, and you start, trying to not let them trip over the same rock that you tripped over, right?
Yeah, that's our biggest concern with the kids.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the thing nowadays. Like, I appreciate so much and thankful so much, to God because I survived all those bad decisions. My 20s were fucking cocaine ridden. You know what I mean? Fuck. Even my early 30s.
Yeah.
I should have died many times, because of overdose or whatever. And I never did. So now I think about it and it's like, damn, you have gotten, me talking to myself, so many second chances. Like now it's time to actually make something out of it, because I did struggle before, like you said, just giving out love to other people and not really being in love with myself.
Correct, bro. Correct.
And that was the definition of my 20s. I was miserable with myself. Maybe that explains a lot of the erratic decisions that I made. But now, with this whole new this whole new thing of being finding myself in religion and within God, it's like I think about all those moments. Like, damn, dude, you did some dumbass shit back then.
Right.
And you're lucky to even be here just thinking about it.
Yeah.
So you're spot on, bro. Spot on with that shit. Yeah.
Well, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you and anybody that, a lot of people know that I talk a lot of nonsense about religion. I'm not a big advocate for it, but I am an advocate that, people need it.
Mm-hmm.
People need it to be almost like a blueprint for life, walking the straight line per se, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, perfectly said.
Yeah. It's you people's version of therapy without going to a therapist in a sense. And then also just in a way, it kind of like, it is all psychological. I don't want to get controversial with religious people, but it's a psychological thing. It's a psychological thing to know that you're part of a religion that all you need to do is go confess kind of thing. And, it wipes away all your sins in a sense, at least mentally and psychologically. I know there's more to it. I'm not fucking dumb to that. But for the young person, he might think I fucked up. All I gotta do is confess and I'm good kind of thing.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it goes deeper than that. But I'm glad that you're finding yourself or found yourself first and foremost. I'm glad that you're realizing that you have to value you before you, or love yourself before you're able to share that, not that love, but that fucking, that knowledge of love, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
to be able to tell your sons, like, hey, you know what? This is how you love. This
Yeah.
is the correct way to love. Because kids, as you know now, are like robots, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
You program them, bro. They're going to eat what you eat.
Yeah.
They're going to eat what parents are eating. If parents eat like shit, they're going to eat like shit.
Yeah.
It's a given.
Yeah.
Hence, we're diabetic, right? Like a lot of Mexicans, pinche azúcar a lo güey, pinche
Manteca
agua de
todos los
horchata.
pinches días con
Agua de
carne.
horchata. Fíjate que la manteca está mejor que el pinche mazola corn oil.
No shit.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to use mazola corn oil, bro. You don't want to use any seed oils.
Okay.
You go with, manteca, beef tallow,
No shit.
avocado oil.
Okay.
Are you using masola, bro?
No, I use olive oil.
Well, extra virgin olive oil, aguacate oil, great. Don't use
No,
fucking.
I don't use masola.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No.
But manteca is a lot healthier than any of these fucking oils, to be honest.
That's surprising for sure.
Yeah, because it's coming straight from the source, pretty much. But yeah, man, good for you, man.
Yeah.
Good for you with that, and keep at it, bro. Because you are one to like go into something and then get out and then go in and get out. But I mean, bro, it's part of life, though. You have to
Yeah.
try shit out, bro.
Yeah.
You have to go in and go out and go in and go out. Like, I think the old school mentality is to stay at the same job for 40 years. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but we're very curious people, man,
Yeah.
or men in here. Like, we like to try shit out, and go to another job. And-
Try this weed.
yeah. I mean,
It's
bro,
pink.
I was really thinking you were gonna be like into Buddhism or something like that. You were gonna like come in here and like, oh, I visited a monk or some shit. But
Oh,
I mean, you visited Rafa Nájera. It's almost the same. Shout out, Rafa. I know you're not watching, but you're hearing me somewhere up there. And shout out
We
to-
love you, bro. We
shout out-
love you.
Yeah, of course, bro. He's supposed to come on La Positiva podcast and talk about his what is that called, guys? When you turn and you
when you come
When you-
out of the closet?
no, when you turn into Christianity, your
I'm just kidding, bro.
testimony, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Damn, so he's not going to be here to be funny?
No.
Oh,
No, jokes are done, bro.
I like that funny
You
Rafa.
cannot. No. I believe there's no laughing allowed
Where?
in his religion.
What do you mean?
Like he can't laugh.
No.
You can't.
You're making that
You
up.
can't drink. You can't smoke. You can't laugh.
You're making that part
you're
up.
NFL, no funny, no funny.
No, you're busting.
It's the
No
same
funny
rules.
business.
Yeah. It's the same rules in my house. There's no laughing in the fucking house. Like, what are you guys doing? Why are you guys having fun? Stop.
Where are you enjoying yourself?
You know what I was doing at your age?
Yeah, I was fucking.
That smile's
Look-
too fucking big.
I was looking over cows. I was being a shepherd.
No, but that's going to be a good one because, in all seriousness, Rafa, he's very dedicated into his practice. It's called practice, right? His
Faith.
His faith.
Faith.
Whoops. He's very dedicated, in his faith and his church specifically. And, I actually appreciate him for reaching out. When I told him I was interested in learning all this whole engineering shit, he's like, well, my church has all the equipment. You can come and...
Yeah, bro. They have great production, man.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, for real? He's like, you just got to... Without saying you got to join the church, he was like, you got to join the church. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is cool,
You just got to get beat in.
Whoa. Pause.
Get beat up by the priest for 1 minute.
5 minute
I don't
jump.
know. I don't know what's beat up, Fo.
Yeah.
I don't know what's beat up, bro. You're beating something up.
I don't know about that, bro. Well, go for it.
No te creas, Rafa. No, yeah, I do want to go sometime, pero pues you know me nowadays, fucking 3 jobs and shit.
Still selling houses, G?
Yes, me this year so far, I'm pretty slow. I only have 1 house for sale. Whoever's looking in Bartlett.
Dude, I seen you your showings in Plano.
Yeah.
Badass houses.
Allá, pa Plano, pa Sandwich, pa allá.
Sandwich.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Sandwich and Plano pa allá, las casas están grandes. You get a lot for your buck. You know what I mean? But then again, you're still like an hour and a half away from Chicago, an hour
Yeah,
away.
but it's fucking. One of them looked great, a gray one with a little piquito kind of
That
fucking.
one,
Like,
that one was beautiful.
yeah, how much is that?
Esa está 289. Pero lo que me
Okay.
gusta de esa casa es que le pusieron shingles en el roof de 50 años. So, that's one of the first houses that I come across that has that. Pero right now the market, it's weird, bro. Some agents are doing okay. I usually go into the year with like 2 or 3 clients, and this year, no. I'm pretty slow personally. Then again, I'm not really out there 100% like some of these other real estate agents. I rely a lot on referrals, like family members and friends. Pero this whole thing with Trump and these tariffs and all these changes that he's implementing, the market, the people really don't know how that's going to affect the market. A lot of people are saying it's going to be a negative effect. You know what I mean? He's saying it's going to be a short-term negative thing for a long-term, positive thing. Who knows? But then you got your people that say, well, there's a reason why he bankrupted all his businesses. Now he's running the country like that. But then, the other side is like, well, you don't know what you're talking about because you don't know business. So it's like, you don't know what to believe. So right now, Este, the market is it's a little shaky. I think buyers are a little patient right now. You know, because when I started, people were
Buying.
offering 20,000 over, 30,000 over. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? This is real estate. But it was just the time. And right now, yo estaba batallando para vender una casa. You know, no he recibido ofertas. People are just kind of like sitting back just to see what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's been my experience so far this year. I do know some other agents are doing pretty good, but you know, as far as me, it's been pretty slow, and I've heard the same from other agents too. You know, so, but I mean, when it's going, bro. Real
shit.
estate has definitely been a big blessing for me. You know, definitely allows me to take my wife out to nice places. You know, buy kids all the fucking toys they want. Fucking twice a week. God damn, do your kids
Damn.
want toys twice a week?
Never.
Daddy, let's go to Walmart. Buy another toy. God damn.
Damn.
But there I am.
Go to the dollar store, bro.
They can tell the difference between
Yeah,
the
of
quality
course.
now, bro.
Jeez.
Pinches niños. But yeah, bro, real estate is going okay for me. You know, for me, it's more of a gap filler. You know, I have my daytime job.
That's
you
what
know.
they call fry. A gap filler.
All right.
I like it. I like it.
What do you got up? What's going on with the trucks?
Compa 10.
Yeah, man.
bro.
Well, good luck with everything.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
We got you a Trump shirt. I hope you can wear it.
Wait, I thought you got him a Yeezy shirt.
Well, back order. Yeezy shirts are in back order right now, guys.
Which Yeezy shirt?
The
The main one right now.
The
bro.
main one,
Like
bro.
está pegando.
Like está pegando.
I can't believe it's on back order, bro.
It's on back order, bro.
What's wrong with you people?
Don't worry, fo, we got you.
We got you, bro. You got the skin color
What's
for
your
it, bro.
size?
You got the skin color and the hair for it, bro.
Extra medium, bro.
There you go. Medium.
It's medium.
We got the one with the Mexican colors on there, so you're good.
I know, right?
That would be great. Oh man, we got to come up with that one, bro.
No. We're not selling that. No.
With the Chicago colors, the
Chicago
stars and
flag,
shit.
Oh, man,
But,
that's hilarious, bro. Holy shit. Carlos, did you really order that shirt?
Backward, G.
We tried. We didn't get it, but we tried.
You should put it.
For con-
Hijos de su santa madre,
Dude,
güey.
just for content purposes, though.
Oh man.
Yeah, we don't support the meaning behind it.
Are you gonna have this shirt here on the podcast next?
Well, we wanted to hang it. I don't know. We're probably gonna hang one of ours, one of our own ones.
Hanging is the right fucking term for that.
Ah,
What the fuck?
yes.
Those are the
It
words.
keeps getting worse.
I like that. Yes.
Oh man, and this guy was just straight up wearing it the other day out in the open.
Yeah. He was, man.
No pasa nada.
What do you guys think he's trying to prove? Like,
Bro, at this point,
I feel like he says something or he does something, but there's like a different message behind it.
Well, I guess. I mean, I just don't know what it is. Is he going through a divorce again?
Yes.
With Bianca?
Yeah, it's guess who Bianca filed for divorce.
Yeah, she filed for divorce.
Yeah.
After becoming the most Googled woman in history. Right after that.
Vato, bro.
Right after that.
I wouldn't do that.
She can finally wear clothes.
She can finally, yeah, she's finally allowed to wear clothes.
God damn, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't on his website. There's nothing on sale. On the
Don't
website.
put that up, compa. No, not you, but you. Because then they're going to fucking flag it. But you guys know what we're talking about.
Oh, they can't see what we're seeing? Okay.
Only if Fry puts it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the power.
Fry's got the power.
There goes your boy right there.
We're talking about the German Olympics.
That's why.
Alemania 86. No, that was Mexico, right?
That's literally
And you literally have a guy named Adolf right here too and shit. God,
Oh, yeah. God damn it.
God, man.
It gives me it reminds me of the fucking Chappelle show. What is it?
Brian Bigsby?
Brian Bixby, that's his
wow.
name.
Is it Brian?
Yeah,
Or Billy or
something
something?
It's Bigsby for sure.
Yeah,
Something
Bigsby for
Bigsby.
sure. Yeah,
The black
yeah.
white supremacist.
I love it,
The
bro.
blind black white supremacist.
Blind black
That's
white supremacist.
So funny.
No mames. Ese pedo es otro pinche
Clayton
pedo,
Bigsby.
bro.
Clayton.
Clayton.
Yeah, it's not
Bigsby.
Brian. It's too.
Brian.
Clayton Bigsby.
Yeah, this is
There he is.
that was just
Dude.
Yeah, Clayton sounds very
Classic, bro.
yeah.
Clayton, bro.
And you know that aired like that was like one of the first skits in that show.
Yeah, bro.
Classic. I like that at the end he divorces his wife.
Why?
You know what? You know what's
Oh,
crazy?
Jesus.
That causes more shock now than when it came out in 2003.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking 22 years ago.
Of course, bro.
Oh, dude,
We're soft generation now.
have you
We're
seen?
talking
Why
about-
don't, have you guys gone back and seen the show?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't gone back. No.
Dude, I'm just looking at him like, fuck. There's no way that show airs this year or in this
Like in
era.
these days.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
like-
for sure. There's
Well, like
no
they even
way,
say,
bro.
like if you could go back and watch it Living Color,
Yeah.
and like back in the days.
Oh,
and
with
stuff
Jim
like-
Carrey?
With Jim Carrey and
Yeah.
everything. The humor that they had back then, it would never fly.
They even say the same thing about The Office. That's
Really?
supposed to be like a soft show. Yeah,
That's
the main
weird.
guy says he's like, I don't think we could do The Office these days.
Damn.
There's a lot of gay jokes in it. There's a lot of minority jokes in it. I mean, they're funny, you know.
Yeah.
Well, as long as they're funny.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
where do you draw the line?
Uh,
I mean, do you guys get offended when they talk shit about like Mexicans in a like a comedy way? Like when
Nah.
Cat Williams, talk shit about that guy in Arizona years ago?
I mean, I remember Cat Williams had a skit about talking shit about Mexicans. And
Yeah.
that didn't feel so well. You know, what I mean, that didn't taste very good. It
No,
tasted kind
yeah.
of sour. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
So that didn't seem like comedy to me. It felt like venting. You know.
Well, I wonder if that's the way everyone else feels when we talk about when they're talking about them.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Once it hits
you mean
home-
like comedians like Shane Gillis? He does like
Yeah. He talks a lot about like black people and what. Yeah.
¿Y cómo se llama el otro güey, el narizón?
Ari
Mark
Shafir?
Norman,
No.
Ari Shafir?
He's funny.
Ari.
No, he's like the most popular one right now. He has his own podcast. He's
Oh, Theo Von.
No.
No,
He's got the German-
Schultz.
Oh, Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
Andrew
Schultz,
Schultz.
yeah.
That guy is like he walks on the line, like borderline.
No.
Offensive.
Those they all
and-
do, bro. All those comedians, they all are
Yeah.
pretty.
Well, Shane Gillis was on SNL this past weekend.
Dude,
Yeah.
I've seen some skits that were
Yeah,
fucking
some
hilarious.
skits were like the one with the newscasters battling who was the story, was it a white person?
I
or a
haven't
black
seen
person?
that one. I
No,
gotta see it. I
it's
gotta see it.
hilarious.
Pop
It's
it up.
Yeah.
Pop it up. Yeah, Shane Gillis. Bro, I remember when I first bumped into Shane Gillis and I asked these guys, "You guys heard Shane Gillis?" They're like, nah. I mean, he just kind of came out of the woodwork. pretty fast.
Shane Gillis is like the ultimate bro comedian for me.
He's cool.
Yeah,
I like Shane Gillis.
Oh, I think he's hilarious, man.
I like Mark
Yeah.
Norman is a little bit up my alley in a sense.
I love Mark Norman.
Yeah.
I love Mark Norman.
I'm gonna go see Theo Von.
When?
April.
That's gonna be a good show.
Yeah.
Is that one of them?
So you got your tickets already?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
There's a little birthday gift. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
In just a bit, we'll have more on that incoming winter snowstorm.
Get ready to bundle up, folks. But first, the latest on what's happening over in Westlake.
Oh, so sad. Community members remain rattled after yet another gang-related drive-by shooting that took place in the 4,000 block of Reisterstown Road late last night. The shooting is believed to be in connection to last week's string of violence in the same area.
After questioning witnesses and reviewing nearby surveillance footage, police have identified the suspects and located the 2018 Dodge Charger used in last night's crime. The suspects are believed to be four white. What's going on? Oh, nothing.
Yeah, just relieved that the police have white identified the suspect.
Very white. Okay, crime is crime, and we're all relieved.
Oh, sure, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Well, it's shaping up to be quite a busy week for local law enforcement as police deliver on their promise to crack down on the increasing drug traffic.
Not drugs.
Ray early this morning uncovered a major meth ring.
Okay, we're good.
Yes. Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't watch that one, bro.
Oh, it's so good. That one was good.
There's a lot of comedy's kind of like not that it went away, right? But it's kind of like the new generation.
Is that why Elon Musk is saying make comedy legal again?
I don't know.
He
I
was
don't
going
know.
around saying that because I guess of the whole canceling shit. He que este que el otro.
Well,
Well,
he
you know, Shane Gillis, he got fired from SNL.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
the
making
first
a
time for
Korean
making,
joke, I think.
Korean Asian something.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny that you bring up Elon Musk because he got mad that Mike Myers made fun of him.
Yeah.
That they had a sketch. where
Oh,
in the beginning, and,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Mike Myers was Elon Musk.
that was
Oh,
him. That was Mike Myers.
That
That's
was
Mike Myers.
He
Yeah.
did. He was good.
Elon
Yeah.
Musk didn't like that.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, dude. I'm not.
Yeah, right there.
There he is.
You're not even wearing a suit. It's disrespectful. Who shows up to the White House in a t-shirt and jeans like a garbage person? I really really enjoy everything you're doing.
I like the hands.
I'm
fucking doing them too much.
I'm firing people with no cause. But I do have cause. It's cause I feel like it. Come on! Glitch!
Hey, you guys saw that, right? At the presidential inauguration, where he was just like doing like some of this shit. Like he was having like a drug
Nah.
glitch or something, bro.
Really?
Yeah, you guys didn't see that?
Yeah.
Bro.
Did I see that? Well, isn't he big time on ketamine or something like that?
Ketamine, yeah, he takes ketamine,
Really?
bro.
Yeah.
He got, yeah, bro. He has
Him
a
and
doctor.
fucking Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah, so he got mad when he did an interview with Don Lemon and he called him out on that.
Yeah. That Lemon called him out.
Look at him. Look at him.
Wear either a hat or a coat or dress today, so it's a big deal.
tell me he's not
for
tripping,
him
bro.
with us who made the coat
Tell me he's not tripping, bro.
Oh wow.
He's tripping.
Oh yeah.
Dog.
Standing next to her son Baron, who now attends NYU. Instrumental in his father's
That's like
Well, either that or what if he's like scoping around that no one's like,
Come on,
Wait,
nah, he
nah.
was
no
that.
one's like
He's
got a
on-
little
he's
sniper
on-
going on,
wait,
you know?
acuérdense when you guys barely like started smoking weed and then you would just sit there and just look around. You know what I mean? Like, because everything was crazy. That's
Yeah.
what that looks like.
I used to hate being super high and going into Merendero in the Banda Real days.
Oh, shit.
And I was thinking like, asking her, do I smell like weed? Do I smell like weed? Do I smell like weed? Because I thought like we smelled nasty as shit.
I used to always think that people were just staring at us like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Está bien en estos motos, la chingada.
I can't believe we used to walk in like that.
Well, I'm glad you're with us. You're I don't know, you're almost like Biden's press secretary when he was in office. Today we're about to talk about some Trump Zelensky.
Oh, right. Yeah, for sure.
Is going to be our main topic. I know you're a big advocate for Bernie Sanders, so I do want to get your take on this fucking WWE fight.
WWE fight.
Well, these guys aren't they going to fight?
Oh, for the
Trump and Zelensky. This is. Let's go back to episode 1 in this new format, and I fucking warned you guys, and I told you guys keep an eye on media, on the political power behind the media networks, and how they use media to, obviously push their message, but you guys have to keep an eye on how, like, lopsided all these networks are. I was just setting full. After this Trump Zelensky, ahorita pon el video, compa, cuando empiezan a alegar ahí. Some networks called it, one of the worst decisions ever. That he was bullying the other side was saying that there was the biggest form of disrespect coming from Zelensky towards the United States, obviously because we've been funding the goddamn war. And I really don't even know what the fuck to think about it anymore, bro. All right, póngame a mí.
Well, if I didn't align myself with both of them, you'd never have a deal. You want me to say really terrible things about Putin and then say, hi, Vladimir, how are we doing on the deal? That doesn't work that way. I'm not aligned with Putin. I'm not aligned with anybody. I'm aligned with the United States of America and for the good of
There you go.
the world. I'm aligned with the world, and I want to get this thing over with. You see the hatred he's got for Putin. It's very tough for me to make a deal with that kind of hate. He's got tremendous hatred. I understand that, but I can tell you the other side isn't exactly in love with, him either. So it's not a question of alignment. I'm aligned with the world. I
He
want
looks
to get the
awkward.
thing set. I'm aligned with Europe. I want to see if we can get this thing done. You want me to be tough? I could be tougher than any human being you've ever seen. I'd be so tough. But you're never going to get a deal that way. So
Okay.
that's the way it goes. All right, one more question.
Hey, I would respond to this. So look, for 4 years in the United States of America,
JD.
the president who stood up at press conferences and talked tough about Vladimir Putin, and then Putin invaded Ukraine and destroyed a significant chunk of the country. The path to peace and the path to
No,
prosperity.
adelántale a la verga
is
cuando
made
empiece a
easy.
alegar el pinche el otro, güey.
Sam,
people been dying on the contact line. Nobody stopped him. You know that we had conversations with him, a lot of conversations, my bilateral conversation.
And power problems.
With the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III.
Ahí ya subió la voz el compa.
With World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once? This
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting,
today.
have you said thank
Even
you?
today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for that.
O sea, aquí, ¿qué pedo? ¿Qué está pasando?
Yeah,
Fo? You're fucking, now you're going to become White House secretary, bro.
I was actually just looking when you mentioned we were gonna talk about it. I did a quick, history check on everything because I know there's a war going on right now, but what led us to this war? So it depends on who you ask. Pero
exactly.
what's the one thing we've always heard our whole lives, that Russia is the bad guy, right? Even in the movies, Russians are the bad guys. We're supposed to hate Russia. They're Vladimir Putin, a dictator, que este que el otro, blah blah.
Yeah, the fucking Russian boxer wanted to beat Rocky.
Yeah, exactly. Even dating back to Rocky. So the thing is that Russia believes that Ukraine les pertenece a ellos. So they're, según, just fighting it to get it back. Al mismo tiempo, a Russia no les gusta que Ukraine se está asociando with NATO, with all these United States, all these nations that back each other up. With NATO, basically, from my understanding, if one country goes to war, they all go to war, right? Ukraine is not necessarily part of NATO, pero se están alineando con NATO, so Russia feels threatened, right? Now they feel like if Ukraine joins NATO, they're going to have the whole world against them. What these people want us to realize or believe is that if they allow Putin to take Ukraine, he's not going to stop there, bro. He's going to go for Poland next, and then he's going to try to attack Europe next. You know what I mean?
That's the assumption.
That's the assumption,
Right.
because he's this big, bad, evil guy, right? Now let's fast forward to the war. How did it start? Fry.
I want to say that NATO moved their lines.
Didn't Russia attack? Wasn't Russia the one that attacked Ukraine?
That's what I remember.
Well, yeah, but technically, I don't know. We can look this up, compa. The back end of the story, the other side that I heard, is that there was an agreement that they couldn't move the lines a certain distance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And NATO got closer, and they took that as a threat.
Yeah.
Even though they had already agreed that they were not gonna fucking move their lines, yet NATO did move their lines.
Yeah.
And that's why Russia attacked. Compa, do we have anything on that or no?
Well, the thing is that let's see, historical background. Soviet Union,
ChatGPT.
legacy, Ukraine, and then
Let me look at it's gonna go
the
all the way to
Orange
the-
Revolution, controversial.
I'm almost like my compa Fry is with ATM machines. He don't trust them, and I don't trust
You see,
ChatGPT.
they're even calling it an invasion.
The 2022
Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
So, facts. Russia invaded Ukraine.
But why?
Well, because for the reasons that, I think it's a lot has to do with, Ukraine aligning itself with NATO and then, having all these military bases surrounding Russia, So I would take that as a threat. Okay, fine. Pero lo que me está cayendo en la punta de la verga ahorita de Trump y de JD Vance es que everyone knows that Russia invaded Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
But he's going out of his way to say that it's Ukraine's fault and that Zelensky is the dictator. You know what I mean? Y le preguntaron una vez, like, hey, you called Zelensky a dictator, would you call Putin a dictator? And he just goes around the question. You know what I mean? There's been too many instances donde él demuestra que le tiene miedo a Putin. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of people are like, well, we're supposed to be against Russia here. Ukraine is supposed to be our friends. What's going on? What's going on with this whole, dialect going on? Y por eso él dice cosas like, well, what do you want me to do? You want me to talk shit about Putin and then call him to make a deal? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. But don't fucking kick the little country in the ass and telling them that you're going to take away their aid, their military aid, allowing Russia to, dominate them. You know what I mean? That's what's happening now, bro. He just cut that aid to Ukraine. I
mean,
I think
not necessarily a bad thing, fo.
It's not.
That's billions of dollars.
Okay, but then, they turn around and give it to Israel. Ahí sí no hay pedo. Ahí sí les pueden dar billones y billones de dólares.
They got to turn on and bring it here, bro.
That's the
They
thing.
got to go to Baltimore and they got to go to Southside Chicago and East Aurora.
That's the thing.
Chill.
Fine. You want to take away money from Ukraine? Okay, fine. Do it with Israel too. You know what I mean? Why is Israel our most loyal ally, supposedly?
Why?
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 That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Why are they the biggest allies of the United States? Why do we give them all our money? Why is everything they do is okay? You know what I mean? And then right now, it's like in the most obvious move that we should probably back up Ukraine against this evil, bad dictator that's probably going to try to take over more countries if they let him take over this
Yeah.
one. Trump is over here kissing his ass, you know?
Because I also don't want to fall into that fib of the big bad guy.
Yeah.
We've had big bad guys all of our fucking lives.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they've never done shit.
Right.
From
yeah.
Iraq to China to Russia. Russia's not first time where they're labeled as the bad guy. We always label somebody as the bad guy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
And nothing ever happens because all it does is it generates money to the military complex at billions and trillions of dollars. And all we do is pocket all these Caucasian men out there that are really reaping all of our funds because we're, more fucking weapons, more build. And that's really where all the money is going. We always have to have a bad guy to keep fucking sustaining those funds.
The military industrial complex, yeah.
Correct.
They need one on each side.
So this whole fucking bad guy fucking thing to me is, after all these years, it's just like, nah, I don't want to buy that anymore.
Right.
Like, it's been too many times, too many bad guys. Ever since fucking like Cuba, like fucking, there was an actual fucking thing that got submitted to like JFK. He didn't sign off on it, right? Do you guys know this? About this?
Yeah. The whole thing is on him. Yeah.
Yeah, they were gonna mock a fucking invasion and blame it on Cuba, and then we were gonna go and fuck them up because they were in cahoots with guess who? The Russians. And JFK's like, nah, I'm not down with this. This is not gonna happen. Not on my watch. And then what happens is, he gets assassinated. So, I mean,
that guy ordered a box of Cubans before they made them illegal.
bro, it was this bad guy shit. I just think that it's a lot of we're a great country.
Yeah.
The greatest country. But we're also the biggest manipulators, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
to ourselves.
We don't have to go too far either on that. It's about this
COVID.
whole bad guy thing. Yeah, COVID también. But most recently with the whole TikTok ban, there was this another Chinese app called Red Note.
Yeah, Red Note.
And what happened was, I went there. I for a little bit. Then I got scared for having it. But while I was there, all these Americans started realizing that China is really not that bad. The Chinese people are pretty nice. Their engineering is like probably number one in the world.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And la gente americana y la gente china, entre ellos en los comentarios y todo, se dieron cuenta que we are the really not the ones that hate each other. It's the people in charge. Like this whole time, they've been trying to make us believe that China's a bad guy, that Xi Jinping is a dictator, que he's the devil, y que sé que el otro. And it's like, why does it sound like they have more freedom over there than we do here? Bro, they were laughing at us that we pay for like ambulances. And they were showing us things like how much groceries they buy, with like not even half as much as what we spend over here. So I know what you're trying to say about this whole narrative that they try to paint to us of other countries being the bad people and maybe not necessarily being true. But I haven't seen any reasons to believe that Russia or that Vladimir Putin is a good guy. You know what I mean?
Did you check out the Tucker Carlson interview with him?
With Putin?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, so you got to look at it.
Yeah.
He went to Russia. He went to Russia and he explains. Look, we're not fucking pro-Russia either, right? Like, we're not communists or whatever the fuck the word is. But I mean, again, bro, es que a quién le vas a creer, güey?
Yeah.
¿A quién le vas a creer, güey? O sea, if there's so much terror in this world and, why haven't they been able to stop the drug cartel?
Eso es lo que está diciendo la presidenta Claudia Sheinbaum. You know what I mean? Like, you want to blame us for producing. What about you for consuming? Like.
Es que es conveniencia, güey. and it's the same guys that are reselling it, and fucking ironically enough, they give all this money to Afghanistan, and the poppy fields double. They gave them X amount of money for growing veggies and whatnot, and they fucking just doubled up on poppy. Like it makes no sense.
So, like, now that you mentioned that, we're never really gonna get rid of, or they haven't really gotten rid of like the bad people, like the cartel, like Esecloto. What do you think this whole thing, this extradition of the 20-something people, what do you think that means?
That's a good one,
Is
man.
that just like making space for the new generation, or is that really addressing the problem?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because in Mexico, it's almost the
never
same
thought about
thing, compa. It's almost kind of like the politics game. Like the red and the blue,
Yeah.
and the other side of whoever's not Morena, because Morena is the president of the party.
Morena, what is it, like Democrat, Republican?
Well, they're the newest ones.
No shit.
Yeah, they're the newest ones. I mean, it was always El PRI, El PAN,
Yeah.
PRD, and then here comes Morena. And
So they're like the Mexican Green Party.
look, I don't want to say yes because I'm not sure what they are.
Yeah.
But they're just another
They're
party.
just a new party,
Yeah.
okay.
And I don't even know how new or how old they are. But they're new in our sense, like you're just used to El PRI, El PAN, and PRD kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And then Morena comes in, and I think it's a little bit of the same thing as the U.S., bro. Like the other side that don't like Morena, they call them the Narco Morena.
The Narco Morena, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like 37 people did die during the fucking elections.
Correct. Well, and I brought that up to Mexican colleagues.
Yeah.
And they say that that's not a new thing. Like that's every
election?
That's every election. Damn. So for me, it was like, whoa, that's still a red flag,
That's
bro.
still a red fucking
Even if it's not the first time, it should be like double flag that
That's
motherfucker.
probably worse that you
Like
say
what's
that.
going on? But I think it's a little bit of the same thing. But I think that who's in power now, I would want to assume. We talked about this on the last pod where we found out or we saw that El Mayo had a letter sent to her.
Is it available to read or they?
I don't know if they put it up. I don't think
No, they were
so.
just like excerpts.
She talked about it.
Yeah.
She talks about it on her El Mañanero. Like every morning she goes up and does the thing.
Yeah.
And she talked about it and sort of avoided it a little bit because the people out there are saying that she was hand in hand with El Mayo because El Mayo's lawyers in a lot of the pictures with her. With
That's
Claudia.
true.
Yeah. That's why they call it Narco Morena. And the only thing that crosses my mind is, El Mayo told in that letter that if they don't get him out of the U.S., he was going to collapse the relationship between the U.S. and Mex. Is that the result? All these guys that they brought in, 29 of them? And they brought in Caro Quintero, right?
Yeah, it's
Dude, that guy, Rafael Caro Quintero, I mean, he was like already free for a while, I think, right?
Yeah.
and then they picked them up again after a couple years.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he was free, and they did an interview with him too, and everything. He said he's poor and whatnot.
Yeah, this one right here.
Do you think these guys are poor when they come out?
No,
No.
the Zeta guys are in there too. Los hermanos Treviño, I believe.
it's,
I mean, bro, it was a good amount of. Is it
head.
Felix Fuentes? Is that who you said was on there too?
No, he was on there. So you got Caro
Damn, they're all in
Quintero.
different states.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Pues sí, ¿verdad? Ni modo que los pongan todos juntos.
Vicente Carrillo Fuentes.
Vicente Carrillo Fuentes. Yeah,
But this
so-
was a real shocker when I saw that shit. I'm like, what's going
There you go,
on?
the Treviño brothers.
What kind of deal did they pull?
Miguel Ángel Treviño Morales and Omar Treviño Morales.
Yeah.
El Z40 y el Z42. And they all have up to life in prison. And then this guy right here.
Death or life in prison.
Well, how about right after that happened, Trump had a press conference and he said that, in his opinion, all the drug dealers should get the death penalty.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Even here?
Yeah, I think so. Any drug dealer, period. I think.
Drug dealers are caught with drugs.
No, drug dealers.
Okay.
Because he was saying like, caught with drugs. He's probably like, whoever gets caught with drugs, don't va a cargar la verga.
Sí. Your day's coming.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was an inside thing, the whole Mayo letter.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the new president saying like, I just got a threat from Mayo, so now I'm going to wipe out all these people, send them to the U.S., and deal with the kids, the sons, the juniors, the new generation, the next season of Narcos. Ironically enough, we just on the last pod, we talked about Netflix investing $1 million in Mexico to do more shows out there.
Isn't it a billion?
Yeah, a billion.
Oh, it's $1 billion?
Yeah, not
Is
a
it
billion,
250 a year?
Something like that.
Was it $1 billion?
Yeah, it was $1 billion.
Yeah, it's a billion, bro. 1 millón me los chingo en una semana.
Oilo.
Making movies.
Oilo.
Making movies.
Okay. Yeah.
That's true.
I was gonna say, damn, old Fofo's back, man.
I'm sure we could spend $1 million in one day, bro.
Over $1 billion in the next 4 years.
Okay, 4 years, billion. Yeah, so 250 a year, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro.
So you know you got more narcos coming in. that billion, bro. That's literally paying off the president, saying like, "Give us the inside scoop, man."
There you go. $1 billion
That's
investment
a really
to produce 20 films and 20 series in Mexico.
There you go.
That's a really good observation.
Yeah.
Like they paid for information.
Of course.
I didn't think about that.
And that's
shit.
so much money. Who's gonna say no to that? Who's gonna say no to that?
I can't
bro?
wait.
Can't wait
Then
for the
shows-
documentary about the 29 guys that got extradited. Like they're gonna talk about it anyway.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There's so many good.
Not even talk about how they got Mayo.
Of course, that's
Yeah.
the other one. That's the next
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Just big things in general happening in Mexico, dog. Like this is not the only big company that's investing. I think Nestle just upgraded their contract. So, like big corporations are starting to invest a lot in Mexico, bro. Ever since Claudia Sheinbaum became the president, she's the only president ever that has made me feel like even considering moving to Mexico, bro.
Why?
She's giving people now pensions, and you don't even have to like have worked over there. My parents just got approved for theirs. You know what I mean? Like little things like that.
But you're born in Mex.
I was born in Mexico.
I was gonna say, why the fuck were you gonna go? The other thing that I did hear about is that she's gonna give every kid an opportunity to go to college,
Yeah.
tuition free.
Yep.
Oh, that's badass.
Yep. She's teaming up with Canelo to open up boxing academies all over the country.
Se a lavar dinero.
Bro.
Keep stealing them
It
Rolls
almost
Royces.
went by me. I'm like, yeah.
Oh man. Well, hey man. I mean, would you guys consider moving to Mex?
No.
You guys in the back?
Nope.
No, I'm good.
Well, you know how the algorithm works. As soon as you fucking search something, you start getting a bunch of things of it. So I looked up one video of what it's like to live in Mexico. And I've been seeing a lot of videos of a lot of success stories of people that moved from here. Even una muchacha de Chicago that just got up and left to move to Mexico. And they show how you obviously have to have a good job. You know what I mean? But over there, having a corporate job is like you're living like a millionaire over there, bro. You know what I mean? Some of these prices in these houses that I've seen are crazy. Some of these mansions are cheaper than my house right now, you know, on the shoreline. So it's like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe in a couple years you may
Maybe-
wake up to some decapitated heads,
Yeah,
bodies
right.
on the fucking street.
But you
Man,
gotta think
pasa-
about it.
no pasa nada.
Why do so many Americans go over there to the dentist? Why do so many Americans go over there for healthcare? Why do for different things? Because it's a much more affordable quality of life.
Yeah. And there's no rules.
And there's no rules.
And there's no rules in
Yeah,
Mexico.
no.
When you were a kid, you would like, we're going to Mex? Bet.
I still remember my dad sending me to get him some beer at the fucking
Yeah.
at la tiendita.
I still remember being 12 and going to a fucking topless bar and the señor like,
Oh.
agárrame la chicha, no hay pedo. I'm 12. Me acuerdo, güey. Well, hey, man, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the future. Maybe we're all going to be out in
Maybe.
fucking Toluca or some shit.
I'll get kicked out and go to Santa Rosa, compa.
Santa Rosa.
Oaxaca
yeah.
is where it's at.
Durango. You guys are all going to Durango. I already know you guys.
Ah, you best believe it, G.
Van a ir los bañarios ahí en pinche...
I still have yet to go, but I'm going this year.
Oh, yeah?
for
Dude,
the
you
first
still
time.
haven't gone?
I haven't gone. We're
Wow.
gonna go in December to Durango for the first
For
time.
sure.
First time for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna go to San Luis. Well, we're trying to go to San Luis for my wife first in July, August.
Oh, shit. Okay, you're going to
Yeah.
go there first.
Yeah, she's got like a whole fucking thing planned out because she remembers. She didn't get here till she was like 14. So throughout school over there, los tenían paseos y cuanta la madre.
Yeah.
Pero like me, she asked me like, all right, we're going to Durango. What are we gonna do? I'm like, I have no fucking idea. Like, I don't know. I've never been there.
Yeah.
Pero she has this whole fucking road trip planned out in San Luis Potosí to go see like cascadas. There's this beautiful hotel in the middle of like a forest that looks like Pan's Labyrinth type of shit.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So I'm excited for San Luis Potosí for sure. Pero si Dios quiere ya en diciembre voy para Durango.
Badass, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
¿Escobedo o qué?
Escobedo for sure.
Damn.
Galeana, so my mom doesn't get mad.
Right.
But I hear that's where the parties are at.
Which one?
In Galeana?
Galeana.
In Galeana, yeah.
Haven't been there in years, compa.
Oh, okay.
I went to Durango when I went last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mi madrina tiene un negocio ahí, saludos Marina, ahí en Durango, like cosmetic stuff. So, you know, I have a connection there. Durango looks beautiful. Santa Maria del Oro, it looks just like such a great time because there's no rules. You know, lo que sí me asusta son todos all the activity out there. You know what I mean?
Fine activity.
Yeah.
The killings?
Oh, but let's move there tomorrow, right? Oh, come on.
Yeah, come on, bro.
If I move there, I'm moving to Monterrey.
Oh, there's no cartel there.
If I move there, I'm moving to a goddamn resort. What the fuck?
Cancun.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes sometimes when I'm just sitting there thinking, I tend to have a resting dick face. So you know, I don't want to offend the wrong person out there.
No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Well, then just put a fucking smile on that goddamn beard of yours.
Smile the whole time.
Have some fucking tape just holding his
shit.
face.
Yeah.
Walking around.
No, pero Joel me dice que está cabrón because you get it's like a reality check being in the rancho, bro. You get to see what life is really like out there. He's like, you like to give money to homeless people out here? Just wait till you go over there. You're going to want to, not that everyone is homeless, but you want to help everyone out there. You know what I mean? As much as you can. He's like, you like dogs? Just wait till you go over there. You're going to see them all over the place. You're going to want to feed them and bring them back with you. You know what I mean? He's like, just wait till you see what it's like out there.
Yeah.
Que lo otro. Pero también la gente de México me dice que I got to go and experience Mexico when not everyone is there. You know what I mean? Like como cuando toda la gente va
like in
pa'
June,
Escobedo.
July.
Yeah. That's popping. You know,
For
it's
sure,
fun.
yeah.
You know, people from Chicago.
Well,
are
it's just
there.
a party.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
a
it's
party.
just a party.
But they're like, if you want to experience Mexico, you got to come when it's
Yeah.
when nobody's here. So you
Yeah.
really know what it's like. Like so.
So you
see,
really want to come back after one day.
para que veas cómo son largos, para que veas cómo son muy largos los días. You know what I mean? Casi no hay nada que hacer. You know. So you know that's the real Mexico where you're from. Me dicen de donde eres tú.
Right.
You know. Pero obviously I want to experience like the beaches, the touristy areas y todo eso. So
Right.
very excited. You know.
Well, that's
very
cool, man.
excited.
That's
Yeah.
in the summer?
This summer.
Nice.
I could have gone like 7 years ago, but I've been waiting for my wife. Yeah, gracias a Dios ella puede ir también. You know.
Badass. Congrats to both of you guys, man.
Thanks, bro. Yeah.
That's going to be a good experience. Well, obviously, you're going taking the kids.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
She got her papers. Her and her parents got their papers right on time.
Okay.
Right before the election. So
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
That was scary.
Yeah.
Because for a long time we didn't think they were going to be approved.
Yeah, and then the process, and they could have gotten canceled and shit like that.
Yeah. So, gracias a Dios, todo está bien. Yeah. Nos vemos en Escobedo, bro. Let's go.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Maybe
Maybe.
this summer, yeah.
Why haven't you gone?
Man, ever since like my grandparents came over here, I stopped going.
Okay.
I mean, I know like all the guys that would go, like Mario and you know a lot of friends that would go there
Jorge
during the
Naldo.
summer. Yeah, but
Yeah.
pues, no, I just wouldn't go, man.
Saludos para familia con todos los Núñez.
There you go.
Yeah, Serge.
Surge the urge.
Pues ahora sí a lo que te truje chencha. Bring up the goddamn Bears.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is where the fun starts. This is Fry's fucking expertise fucking topic.
My favorite fucking topic right here.
Last time
Sports.
we were talking about the Super Bowl. You were like, Fry, who played? Don't tell him.
And then he's like, is this a trick question? That's my
His face-
favorite way.
His face, though. I was like, yeah,
And
that's
we snoozed. We should have been like, oh, you know who's playing? The Alabama Huskies versus the the Kansas City Chiefs, and then boom.
Fry would have been like, Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama, give me
Roll
Bama.
Tide.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide, roll.
I'm not that clueless, fuckers.
That shit was hilarious, though.
The day that we picked the fucking season, I'm like, just go off the mascots, bro. The names. These guys got the
I
Bears
could do
going.
that. I could do that.
You know what we should do with Fry? And I mean this in the nicest way possible.
Oh, shit, Fry.
That means
Here you
the
go.
worst.
That means
There
it's
you
not.
go.
No, on TikTok they had this thing where they were asking people that are clearly not
Savvy?
NFL fans to name the logo.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah, that's
Cool
funny.
one. Yeah.
I could do that.
No, you
Yes, I
can't.
can.
Maybe
No,
for a
go
few.
back.
Maybe some
No,
of
see,
them.
I can't.
Go, but give me a fucking.
I know I'm about to.
quick logo in there.
My bad, Fry.
Ah, but he's gonna see you typing.
No. Hold on.
I know.
I won't look.
He's gonna put New York Jets. Who is this Fry?
Let me see if it. There you go. Boom. Let me see. Let it pull up.
This is gonna be fun. Right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be.
It wasn't supposed to be about me. It's supposed to be about football.
Fry, so you never even like played sports?
Right there, you got logos right there. Oh yeah, you got to fill in the blanks.
There you go. There you go, Fry.
Oh
Give
shit!
me 3 on there, compa.
All right, here we go. Well, the first
Give me, hold
one,
on. Give me.
it's written on there.
It's written on there.
Jets.
There we go. There we go. Give me this one right here, Fry.
I think you got to drag and drop.
New Orleans Saints,
Okay.
All right.
Green Bay Packers,
Who are these
Kansas
guys
City
right here?
Chiefs. Wait. Fuck. I know it's New England Patriots right there.
Yeah.
The Boston Ravens.
The Boston Ravens.
No, the Ravens. No.
Yes. Hell yeah.
The Boston Ravens
The
is
Boston,
right.
No, it's right. You're right. It's right. But this one right here with the horseshoe. What is
Actually, Boston does not have a team.
Oh shit. Whatever the B Ravens. I just see the fucking
Baltimore.
B.
it? Baltimore, compa.
The Colts.
Good
That's
job.
the Colts.
From
From
where,
where?
Fuck. I know the Coltish. Fuck it.
compa? Colts is-
Indianapolis.
Where is there a lot of Colts, bro?
Bills.
the Bills.
From where?
Buffalo.
These guys.
Those are the Falcons, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I don't know where from. I don't give a shit.
Atlanta.
All right, that was good. I had it.
That was awesome.
That was good. Yeah.
The Boston one is the best.
Yes.
The Boston Ravens.
You said the Boston Ravens.
That's
I
a
love it.
TikTok clip right
That
there,
is-
dog.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh man, let's talk about the Bears. This
What do you got? What do you got? I'm going on. Don't give me an undefeated, dumb fucking prediction. Give me an honest. Bring up the season real quick, compa, just so you can give us a. I'll give you a little context. We did it already.
Oh fuck this again.
Teresa has the
Yeah, Teresa's got the thing, but these guys, everybody in the back went 12 and 5.
Yeah, I got 12 and 5.
This for next season?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except me. I think I'm the only one that went 10 and 7.
Right there, full.
Here we go.
Okay.
Just go through all the home games and then go to no order.
Home games,
Home games, Detroit.
they might lose.
No, just give me win loss.
win
Don't give me
loss.
this mic
No.
shit.
Win loss.
Yeah,
All right.
Detroit
Detroit at home. I want to take win.
win. Okay, Green Bay.
Green Bay win.
Yes.
Okay.
Vikings win. Cowboys win.
Okay.
I think they're gonna win all the home games, dude.
Really? No, be
Because
bro,
all those
stop.
teams. Because look,
I really need to think about it, bro.
yeah, the Cowboys, they have a new coach, and the league thinks he's horrible, and that was like a nepo hire, something Schottenheimer or whatever.
Who's their coach?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Schottenheimer.
yeah.
It's equal that Marty Schottenheimer.
Equal than Marty.
Bro,
yeah.
they got fucking who's our coach? Our fucking coach this year.
Ben Johnson.
No. This past year, who was our coach?
Eberflus.
Eberflus. They got Eberflus in the fucking defense.
Yeah, they're gonna suck. They're gonna suck, bro.
They're gonna suck. Way the Cowboys are gonna suck. It's the Saints.
Pittsburgh.
The Saints. Okay, the Saints might be a hard game because Derek Carr is coming back.
TJ Watt on the Steelers.
But they don't have a quarterback, bro.
What do you mean? You love Justin Fields,
He's
right?
a free agent now. He's not even a Steelers.
He's gonna sign.
He's gonna resign with the
Yeah,
Steelers.
yeah.
Nah, he's going to New York.
Hey, when does free agent start? Tomorrow?
Monday.
Yeah,
Monday they can start talking. Tuesday they can start. Signing.
He's going where?
He's going to go to New York.
Giants?
Yeah.
Justin Fields.
Yeah.
You think so?
Giants, or I can even see the Jets taking him, compa.
I thought Aaron Rodgers going to the Giants.
We'll see, compa.
The Giants are looking into Aaron Rodgers. It's been
Yeah.
announced. They're gonna win all the home games.
Okay.
Mark it.
Wow.
So we start the season.
Here we go with
8-0.
shit.
8-0. Away games. I'll give the away games to the Lions and the Packers.
Okay.
Okay, so right there you're 8-2. Okay.
8-2. They're gonna sweep the Vikings, bro.
Okay, 9-2.
9-2. They're gonna fuck.
Baltimore.
I'm gonna give it to the Ravens.
The Boston Ravens.
The Boston Ravens.
To the
You got
Boston
Boston.
Ravens. Yeah.
They switched to Boston now, so that's why.
I'm gonna give it to the Boston Ravens.
Where you at right there?
9-3.
9-3.
We're gonna Burrow.
9-4.
I love that. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Eagles.
No, we're gonna beat the Bengals because their offensive line is horrible.
So 10-4. 10-3.
10-3. We might lose against the Eagles.
So we're gonna do 10-4. Say it. Say it.
And we're gonna win those 3.
So now you think I'm fucking. I was crazy.
Bro, this is
So
why.
where you at? You're at 13-4.
13-4.
Run it.
13-4.
Clip it. We're going to come back.
13-4. And
that's
this is
a-
why. This is for all you motherfuckers out there.
Because look at it. Let me before you even start.
No,
Before
no,
you
let him
start.
cook. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
I love this
There's
phone.
this-
I love
I've
this
heard
phone.
this
There's
shit 3 times.
It's cool though. Let
But
him
there's
cook.
this group, but I try to make factual assumptions. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Based on
When they
watching the
signed
season.
when they signed Uberflus, dude, you did this big ass post
Eberflus.
that he was the, this
Oberweis.
and that, y la chingada, and then you
I was
couldn't
blind.
stand them at the end.
I was blind. So a lot. You got to understand. Yeah, I'm a big supporter of what I'm passionate about, even in their worst times.
You have a tattoo.
I got a Bears tattoo.
You got a Bears tattoo
after one of their worst seasons.
Yeah.
So
says a lot.
this is the thing, and this is for all you guys out there, all you motherfuckers that just live to talk shit about the Bears, bro. You guys don't even watch the fucking game, but all you see is that they lost. There they go again, without even having watched what happened. You know what I mean?
You're talking to Bart.
But
I was gonna say, compa, don't let them get to you no more, man.
You're talking to
Don't
Bart.
let them get to you, man. I don't even fucking pay attention.
It's not
to them.
just Bart. It's a bunch of dudes, man. And one of them used to play Tarolas con Dorado show. He loves talking shit about the Bears, bro.
Piñas?
No, not Piñas. Before him. I think his last name is Lechuga.
Edgar. Yeah.
Edgar.
Piñas?
No, Edgar Lechuga.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that's not Piñas. He's another one. And ¿quién más? There's a few other guys out there. You guys just
Gilbert's always on your ass too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gilbert Valentin. Yeah. Oh man. I deleted him when we got in a fight about Trump just recently. Yeah.
Jesus.
But you guys just love to talk shit about the Bears because it's a thing now. It's a thing.
Yeah, it was like when the Cubs suck.
Yeah, but and that's the thing. They'll turn around and go watch a Cubs game. You just supported them. But this is the thing. As someone who watches every game, and I keep up with the Bears every day, even after the season, this time for real, we have a quarterback and a coach, bro. We have a quarterback and a coach. We have money. We have a roster that has players in there that could help us win. And I think having this coach, because players didn't used to like coming to Chicago, you know what I mean? I think having this coach is going to, motivate players to want to come here too and ignore the fact that they pay more taxes than the Miami Dolphins. You know what I mean? Like state taxes and all that shit.
Yeah.
It has a lot to do with it.
Of course.
So it's there's a lot of reasons to believe, the biggest one, because whenever there's a coaching carousel, when teams are hiring coaches, there's always that one guy that the whole league and everyone says that's the number one guy. The Bears have never gotten that guy. They always get the yes man, the guy that's going to listen to the owners, not swear in Hard Knocks. You know what I mean? But this time, for the first time ever, the Bears hired the hottest candidate, and he's proven. He's not Matt Nagy. Matt Nagy had a good 3 to 4 game run, and then they fucking hired him just because he was Andy Reid's in Andy Reid's tree. Yeah, I love Matt Nagy. I supported him. You know what I mean? And then
I was just gonna say, like, what?
Yeah. And then Eberflus, porque lo pintaron como a defensive genius. I was like, fuck it. The next Mike Ditka. You know what I mean? I was way off, bro.
For sure, because our defense sucked this year.
Oh my God. Starting with the personality, bro. Holy shit. But now, we got the guy that has been dominating the last 4 years. Last year, they wanted him as head coach, and he was like, nah.
4 years is stretch.
4 years, he's been the offensive coordinator. And
Yeah, but he hasn't been dominating. For
okay,
4
the
years.
last 2 years, he's been dominating. The offense
Yeah.
has
I
been
know
dominating.
what you mean.
Yeah. And then last year, they wanted him as a coach. And you know what he told himself? He's like, I'm not ready. I still have some things to learn. When 99% of the guys that would have been in his situation
Would have took the bag.
would have taken the bag and the job, like Eberflus or Matt Nagy. Este compa is conscious enough to tell himself, I still have some things to learn. I'm not ready yet. You know what I mean? And now, if you go down to the coaching tree,
I like that Antoine Randall L's in there.
Anton Randall is the shit.
No, Eric
but look,
Bieniemy.
Eric Bieniemy
Yeah.
said yes to an assistant job under Ben Johnson. He's the reason Mahomes won his first 2 Super Bowls. He was part of the reason. He was the offensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
But for him to say, yes, I'll be this new coach's assistant, to me says a lot. It says that this coach has a lot of influence, and all these people, including the 3 that left Detroit to follow him, it just says a lot to me, bro. You know what I mean? Like
JT Barrett was a quarterback, right?
JT Barrett was a quarterback, and
Ohio State, right?
He's a quarterback, and he's only like 30, bro, barely.
And what is he?
Al Harris, I remember him too. He was in the league.
Al Harris was a quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. He's the one that took that pick 6 from Matt Hasselbeck when he's like, we're gonna get the ball, we're gonna score.
Oh yeah.
And then the pick 6, that was him.
Yeah, that was Al Harris. Yeah.
And I didn't learn that until they hired him, actually.
And then Antoine Randall is a fucking local.
Anton Randall L is a local. To me,
that's another name, compa.
Really? That isn't. But we usually
From the University of
Indiana.
He did play in the University
He
of
was a
Indiana.
Hoosier.
And then he was one of those mean ass receivers with the Steelers when they had that one guy, that big ass receiver. I forgot his name.
Ward?
Hines Ward.
Yeah.
Him and apparently Randall Earl were two guys that were always like hitting the defensive guys, like blocking them out.
Well, I think Antoine Randall L threw a quarter. He threw a fucking a pass to Hines Ward in one of the in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. They were talking about it today. So long story short, bro. You know, in the last 25 years, fucking shit. It's always just me hoping that they do something good.
Yeah.
Hoping for the best for the decisions that the organization made. But now, you know, they're letting Poles do, you know, they're letting him cook. You know, they signed Ben Johnson to the biggest contract they've ever given a coach.
So hold on, let me pause you there. They're letting him cook in comparison to that he wasn't cooking before. Because he's been cooking, he just hasn't been hitting.
I think they forced Eberflus on him.
But how about all the players that they drafted and everything?
That's him. I mean,
right. So he hasn't been cooking.
He hasn't been cooking
for shit.
It's I think he's hit on a couple of players. He's missed more than not in the draft.
A lot more.
SOC, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's gotten some good trades in though.
He's good at
Yeah.
trades.
Who?
Poles.
Yeah, but I'm saying who?
Oh, well, he got
Keenan Allen last year. That was really good for the development of
right.
Caleb Williams. That was his favorite receiver.
Dude.
No, and then how we got Caleb? We fucking gave we gave the first pick to what was it?
Carolina?
To Carolina.
and we got DJ Moore and a bunch of picks.
That was the only one.
What else do you need, bro? It set us up for the next 10 years, maybe.
I mean, but that was just more based off of Carolina sucking dick, right?
Man,
At the end of the day,
I mean, it's not like he got that shit.
at the end of the day,
I mean,
he
he fleeced somebody.
All right, one.
made it happen.
So that one counts for everything that he's done. You guys feel?
that one trade is
Yeah.
the result of a lot of things. They have DJ Moore. They have Caleb Williams now.
Yeah.
They have
DJ Moore, the guy that everybody was complaining about last season because he was complaining.
He was unhappy with the offensive coordinator, and you know that's why they fucking fired him mid-season.
Okay.
Another thing that they've done for the first time ever.
Yeah. Before
And-
the season ends.
and the coach. So, you know, this last year, you know, the fact that they did a few things for the first time ever lets me know that the owners are letting the GM.
Yeah. Well, we're starting with Virginia passing away.
Do you
She
think-
decided.
Oh,
she
man.
decided to go ahead and do that finally. And
You're an asshole, compa. You're an asshole.
dude,
Hold
let's be
on.
honest. I mean, that's why she was the one holding everyone back.
She's the one that canceled the Honey Bears.
But you know what? Yes. You know what though? In one of our pods, in the Compas pods,
Yeah.
I did say this is right before Justin Fields, and I said they're never gonna draft Justin Fields because he's black, and then they went and drafted him. So I have to, give it up to the McCaskey family.
We were surprised when they drafted.
Proving
Justin
me wrong.
Fields.
I think everyone was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I expected Mac Jones. I was like, oh, they're gonna get Mac Jones. They're not gonna get fucking Justin. Like, the only black quarterback we had was Cordell Stewart.
Yeah, and that's because that was, it
Campbell.
was cheap. Jason Campbell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jason Campbell.
Guys at the
They
end of
were
their
all-
career.
yeah.
So we were excited that we were surprised that they pulled a move like that, and then because he's black, we were like, oh shit. We even talked about it like the whole week after, like they
Yeah.
drafted a black quarterback.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I still think I've always been a big advocate of Moses Moreno when we drafted Moses Moreno. You guys don't even know that guy, huh?
I don't know about that's a good name
See,
right there.
and you guys are Mexican, bro. That's fucked up. That is
Moses
fucked up,
Moreno.
man.
The
Moses Moreno, yeah.
Yeah, of course, that guy.
Where did
played
he go? Did he go to
quarterback.
USC? Yeah, he was a quarterback.
The Bears
Colorado
drafted
State.
him.
Yeah.
1998.
Where would he go? USC?
Nah, go by Colorado State. Chill out, man.
Sorry.
What round? Oh, 232nd overall.
Hey,
Bro.
Tom Brady went what?
Yeah, exactly.
After that,
I was really cheering him on, bro.
you remember him?
Yeah, of course.
I started watching the year after 1999 when it was the Titans and Rams in the Super Bowl.
Dude, I was a big time supporter.
That's
of
literally when I
Moses
started
Moreno.
watching too.
Moses
Actually,
Moreno.
When was it?
Titan
1999?
Rams.
The Titans are the ones that made me a fan.
Dude, same here. I just liked them because of the colorway. I didn't understand
Yeah.
shit.
Me
The
neither.
Tennessee Titans?
Yeah,
The Tennessee Titans with McNair and Eddie
George,
George.
Eddie George?
Yeah.
Dyson.
Yeah.
Dyson, yeah.
But they weren't going to win. They were going against the world's greatest show
Well,
on turf.
they were
bro.
they were
Yeah.
1 yard away.
They were. Oh, I was watching that game.
Yeah,
bro.
same
I
here.
remember that game. I was a kid in Little Village watching that shit. But yeah, that's the year that I started watching. And then the year after that, that's when the Bears drafted Urlacher. And then that's just, you
Yeah.
know.
It took off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moses Moreno, man. Great guy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So for all you naysayers and fucking haters out there, if you hate the Bears so much, then just stop watching them. Stop wasting your time on Facebook, ruining my fucking feed.
Your posts and shit.
Yeah,
Everyone's shitting on it.
And I know you motherfuckers are talking about me because, some of these Bears fans just tag me. Just tag me when you're.
Wait, because it's a lot of you guys.
Yeah, I know.
It's a lot of you and Leva guys, man.
Compa, I told you this last year. I
Leva-
told you this
Here
3
we go.
years in a row, and I'm telling you this year.
Here
Do
we
not
go.
jump on the bandwagon, man.
Because look at,
Do not jump on the bandwagon.
I've been a Bears fan. You know this.
No.
I never was like a bandwagon guy. I'm just a realistic fucking fan, though. Like, hey, I'm a Sox fan, diehard, but they suck.
Yeah.
They fucking suck, and
They
I'm not gonna
fucking suck.
deny it. So why deny that the Bears suck, way? You guys are the naysayers. You guys are the guys that fucking keep them up and blah blah blah. And this, they fucking suck. It's the Cubs version of when they used to suck in the '90s. It's the Bears now in the 2020s. Like they fucking suck. I hope they fucking move to Arlington Heights. Get the fuck out of the city, bro. You guys don't deserve to be by Lakeshore. Get the fuck out.
Well, I wanted to argue.
Let's go. Let's go fire. Let's get some soccer in Soldier Field. None of these goddamn badges fucking mocking the crowd. And get out, bro. Get out.
I think it's a good thing for them to go to Arlington Heights. It's a fucking nightmare going to Soldier Field, bro. You know that.
It's gonna be a nightmare going to fucking Arlington Heights too. That
You know,
exit on what is it? Route? It's gonna be off of Route 14 where the old racetrack used to be.
But they're saying that it's like minutes away from like the train tracks. People
Who
can just
takes
like
the
take the
train?
train there. And then I've seen the picture, bro, of if you can. Bring
Yeah,
it
I
up,
got you, my bad. I'm
it's
over here.
Of what? Of the
They're gonna
the-
create a little city, bro. They're gonna
Yeah,
it's gonna have its own transit system of little train going around. They're just dropping people off everywhere, and that's why I think it's a good idea because they wouldn't be able to do that at Soldier Field because whenever they do those presentations at Soldier Field, they show everything except the parking lot. Like, where the fuck are we supposed to park? You know?
Oh yeah.
So I was
yeah.
never really excited about downtown.
Damn,
Oh, the one when it was South Loop, right?
Yeah, that's the one that they proposed.
But that's in
South
on-
Loop? Is that the
That's the
no.
South Loop.
yeah
one.
South Loop.
Yeah.
That's the one that they did a video for.
I remember that. Yeah, yeah.
And then Waddle and Sylvie right after. Where are we supposed to park?
Yeah. There's an underground parking.
Where's the one for?
Right. Just look for the Arlington
Oh,
Racecourse.
well. What'd you say? Arlington what?
Arlington Racecourse.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's it right here. That's kind of like.
Bring it
Yeah,
up.
this is like their master plan right here. Yeah, because I just remember that's fucking Route 14 right there.
Oh, it's a
Okay,
video.
that chinga.
Yeah, it's a video.
So it's huge, Wade.
You can't click on that.
Yeah. Yeah, so this right here I think is
Euclid Avenue.
yeah, Euclid's right here. This is Route 14, and I want to say this is the highway. This is 355.
Yeah. Dude, for me, it'd be perfect. But from Bolingbrook, it'd be just a straight shot north. Literally a straight line. I already looked it up. But I mean,
Oh yeah, you just take 355 all the way up.
Yeah, it would be 355. Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah,
I thought I would take Route 53.
And what is this? This is the metro right here?
Yeah, that's got to be the train tracks,
shit.
bro.
You're right.
Feet away. So it's gonna be a little mini city. I think Arlington Heights is the best thing they could do. I mean, the Dallas Cowboys don't even play in Dallas. Miami doesn't play in Miami. None of the New York teams play in
Where
New
the fuck
York.
does Miami play at?
They play in Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale, I
No,
think.
no. I passed by their stadium when I went.
It's not in Miami. I know that for a fact.
I know Dallas. Where do you play? Arlington?
They
Yeah.
play in Arlington.
Yeah.
The only team in New York is Buffalo, and there's two New York teams.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Danny, by the way. Torch. I'm sorry to hear that. Torch, you're a Cowboys fan still. If that's maybe the worst thing other than being a Bears fan is being a Cowboys fan. Wait.
Oh wait, it is my bad.
Yeah.
I thought the Miami Dolphins were the other team that. But it's the two New Yorks and Dallas. They're not in their city.
Oh yeah, both New York teams play in Jersey, right?
New Jersey.
And even fucking Northern Indiana was making a pitch.
Northern
That I would-
Indiana?
yeah, bro.
Where the fuck are you gonna play in East Chicago? No
Bro,
mames.
that would be such a sour taste in my mouth, bro.
Yeah, going to Hammond.
Why? Because you fucking came this way?
Because it's like a territorial thing, you know what I mean? Like, imagine the Chicago Bears playing in Indiana. Would they really be the Chicago Bears?
No, that'd be the fucking.
The Indiana
Indiana
Bears.
Well, they're not going to
bro.
be the Chicago Bears if they're in Arlington, though, right?
Oh, I think
No.
they'll still.
They can still be they'll
Yeah.
still be the Chicago Bears. But it's just like Dallas Cowboys. They're not in
Yeah.
Dallas, you know?
Yeah.
But then it's
Pero-
the same thing. Goshen Bears.
Goshen. I used to, dude. I was driving there for fucking the whole week. Like,
Let's
couple weeks
Goshen,
ago.
Indiana.
Goshen, I used to
To
live
Goshen.
there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I lived there
Nice
for
ass
high
spot.
school, yeah. I lived there when there was almost no Mexicans, man.
Oh no, now it's
Now
all over.
it's just
yeah,
Mexico,
hell yeah,
yeah.
fucking little Plano right there. That's exactly what it is.
Damn.
But look, bro, if there was ever a moment for you to jump on the wagon, right now it's it.
It's not about being a wagoner.
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's. I mean, I don't. You know, I don't take a bandwagoner as a bad thing. You know.
By the way, I
think-
actually just I want to fucking ¿cómo se dice? Prove my point.
Yeah.
That I'm a fan, compa. I don't want you to think I'm not a fan.
Don't bring up Moses
No,
Moreno.
no.
Don't say just because you know some bum from.
I took photo of his very first
He took-
ever
he took
Chicago
me
Bears
to My
game.
very first game.
Oh,
ever.
Shit.
And it was a
It
snowstorm.
was a snowstorm.
A fucking snowstorm, bro. And there we are, all fucking.
Did they win?
Dude, I was so happy, dude. I
Did
was
they
like,
win?
Huh?
I think they won, right?
Yeah, they won. They had Kyle Orton.
Oh, Kyle Orton's got to be hands down one of the best quarterbacks we've ever had, by the way.
That's a very low bar, man.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Jay Cutler,
I think Jay
Kyle
Cutler.
Orton.
slinging fucking Jay.
I think Jay Cutler is the best quarterback we've had.
You guys didn't like Kyle Orton, bro?
He was too vanilla for me, dog.
Ah, racist. Racist, bro.
I didn't think he would take us over the hump. I really felt. I mean, Cutler almost did, bro. He fucked up his knee in the NFC Championship. Imagine that shit, bro. Cutler almost took us. Trubisky almost took us.
Double doink.
And then you guys don't even give any fucking props to the guy that took us.
Fucking Nagy.
Rex
Rex
Grossman.
Grossman, yeah.
Rex Gross. Oh yeah, Grossman.
Bro, come on.
He was horrible, bro. Didn't he throw for like 20 yards at the Super Bowl?
I don't even want to look up the stats, man.
I'm a Rex Grossman fan. From the University of?
I don't know. East
He went to Miami.
Did he?
He was a Hurricane.
Damn,
He's
I
a
don't
Gator.
know.
No.
He's Florida.
My bad. He was a Florida Gator. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
He was a Florida Gator, not a Hurricane.
There he is.
Yeah,
He's-
Florida Gator.
From Christmas, Indiana.
Christmas, Indiana. No, that's
Yeah.
Cutler, bro.
Bloomington.
Oh,
Cutler's from
Indiana.
Christmas, Indiana.
Is he?
Yeah.
Jay Cutler?
Yeah.
I know one of them was from Christmas because it was a cool name. I thought it was Rex.
Jay Cutler.
Where do you go?
Santa
Colorado?
Claus, Indiana.
Santa Claus. Yeah.
Oh, Christmas.
They're related. Jake Plummer, man. Oh no, I said Jake Plummer, right?
Christmas. Did you?
That's
You
another
said
name
Christmas,
right there.
Indiana?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's where it's from. It's Santa
same
Claus,
shit.
Indiana.
That was a good trade.
Bro, we were at Merendero when it happened, remember?
Yeah.
I was a waiter. We were opening up, and you were sitting there with Martha, I think. And you guys were talking business, obviously. And then it came up on the TV, and I was like, yes! Yes! And then they were like, what the fuck is this guy screaming about? Like,
We're gonna go undefeated.
Is that what you said?
Pretty much. I'm pretty sure you fucking thought that.
Wait, you said that or?
I probably said it, bro. But I remember, bro. Yeah, we were at Merendero when it happened, and it just came up on the TV. Pff, the Bears have just traded for Jay Cutler.
Yeah, Cutler was traded to the Broncos. Oh, with the Broncos' 5th round selection to the Chicago Bears for quarterback Kyle Orton.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Bears' 1st and 3rd round selection. I don't know how good of a trade that was, and the 1st round in the 2010.
Jeez, we gave
Yeah.
up everything.
Yeah, I don't know how good
Yeah,
that
they
pick
gave
was.
everything. But yeah, guys,
And he was an asshole too.
it's a good time to become a fan. And to me, bandwagon fan is just like a new fan. To me, I'm not when I call someone a bandwagon fan, I'm not trying to offend them. You know, it's just me calling you a new fan, like welcome aboard. You know, but this
I'll
is,
see you when you get
No,
off.
I'll see you.
fuck that.
Yeah.
You're a bandwagoner. Fuck that.
I'll see you when
But,
you get off.
Dog, I'm excited for Vegas. They're going to Vegas.
Yeah.
Me and my cousins were planning Detroit Wednesday trip.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Windsor.
Some of my boys, like Luigi and Juelon. I
Shout out.
remember one shout out guys. One time we went to Detroit. This was before I had papers. Fucking assholes. They went to the Windsor, Canada on Saturday, and then they met us. In
So you didn't
Detroit
go
the
to
next day.
Windsor,
I
obviously.
didn't go to Windsor.
I heard Windsor's fucking badass.
I hear it's like a little Vegas.
Yeah.
Pinche Juelon. Because it's literally a 10-minute drive across the puente. It's
Yeah.
Windsor and Detroit. He was sending pictures from Windsor saying like, what's up, peasants? Like, that shit was funny. But yeah, guys, jump on the wagon. It's
This
a
is
good
the
time.
year.
This is
the
year.
fucking year.
Year 26, bro, of my...
This is the start. Of
my
is the
career.
Start. May not be the year, but it's the start of something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
More a realistic thought.
It's a realistic expectation and thought to... and
Wild card minimum, right? Wild card or bust at least. Do you
Playoffs
guys
for
think?
sure, bro. Wild card or bust.
Playoffs or bust for sure.
Playoffs or bust.
Yes.
No, you know what? I wouldn't be mad if they're like, what is it, 10-7?
Yeah.
You would be mad?
I wouldn't be mad if they were 10-7,
Okay.
11-6.
Okay.
And then you know how it's kind of weird how like they might be able to, another team might be able to sneak in, especially because we're
So
playing
what would you guys be like? Just I want to be devil's advocate to you.
under 500, compa.
Yeah. What would be devastating? Where
Under
you
fi-
say, you know what,
under
Ben
500.
Johnson fucking sucked. Fucking fire this, fire that. Under 500.
Under 500.
Close to 500 or under 500, I'd be fucking pissed.
So
like,
there
Yeah,
is
you're
no
right.
500, right?
no, not anymore.
No,
it's
yeah.
either 9-8, or 8-9.
So 8 and 9 would be not good for you guys.
Even 9-8 for me.
Yeah,
would be
even 9
fucking,
and 8, for sure.
Wow.
10-7 is pissing me off too.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah,
It's
10
pissing
and
you
7,
off,
but
but
like,
you're still like, all right, well, I might get the wild card and shit.
yeah, like I might get in the wild card and then fucking lo and behold, like San Fran makes it or something like that.
Yeah.
I always
would
go
be-
back to the year where the Giants won the Super Bowl. They were a wild card team. They barely fucking
With
made
Manning? Is that the
it.
one?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They
That's
barely
true.
made the playoffs.
Yeah.
And that's the year that I won $500.
I still can't believe that it was at the Amari Cooper catch.
Yeah.
Not Amari Cooper.
No,
I was fucking
the guy with the that
yeah.
one.
It was it Cooper?
No, it's not Amari Cooper. I know who you're talking about. Ty something.
Ty Dollar Sign? Who did that catch, Compa Fran? You remember?
No.
Tyree.
David Tyree.
David Tyree. There you go. David Tyree.
I thought it was Amari Cooper. Yeah, that was a cool catch.
Yeah, they were supposed to sack them.
Now, was that better than
escape.
fucking Julian Edelman's catch during the 28-3?
That catch was pretty crazy.
Yeah, where he caught it and then
He was fingertips away from the
yeah,
ground.
he loses it and then
Oh,
he
yeah,
catches
yeah,
it again.
yeah,
That was a badass catch right there.
Or the motherfucking infamous
Odell?
Odell way.
That wasn't in a Super Bowl though.
No. Oh, you because of the game, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think about Super Bowl catches, bro.
Oh, best one
I mean,
actually.
the Jerry Rice. I mean,
no,
you
no.
can't beat that one.
This was the best Super Bowl I've ever seen. Steelers versus Cardinals.
Santonio Holmes.
Santonio Holmes
Yep,
on
the
the
one
corner,
on the corner.
just caught it. Boom.
I remember because I
Fucking
lost
clock
money.
expiring. Yeah.
I had
Great catch right there.
Fitzgerald and the Cardinals winning that one.
Oh, you lost money?
I thought, yeah, because of that touchdown. That was the winning touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we had them.
Who do we have?
Oh, the Vents.
Yeah.
Either one.
We had Santonio Holmes for like a season, I think.
Did we?
Yeah.
We also had Victor Cruz at one
Yeah.
point.
And we also had the black dude,
Musi Muhammad.
Musi Muhammad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you're at, compa.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
The
sir.
fucking
Musa
Yep.
Muhammad is one that said that receivers come to Chicago to
Moose.
die.
is that he said that?
He's the one that said that.
fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And then we also had fucking dudes. Who were we talking about? Jay Cutler's Brandon Marshall.
Brandon fucking Marshall.
That guy was a fucking beast. I saw that. I went to San Francisco to watch that game where they came back in the last
You know
quarter.
what I'm talking about, yeah.
So we were quiet the whole time, and obviously because they were getting fucking murdered. And then in the last quarter, they came back with like 3 touchdowns and won. The stadium was so quiet. Me and my boy were screaming, bro. They had to stop us because over there they get pretty crazy, bro. They get pretty ghetto over there. And the fans behind us, they were like, "Hey, man, you might want to stop screaming because it looks like those guys in the next section look like they want to jump you." I was like, "Oh shit, all right." And then I look over and they were all just like mean mugging. Me and my boy Kike, we were just like, "Yeah, we're just gonna stop." It's crazy out there. People have gotten stabbed
San
in
Fran?
San Francisco. Yeah,
Oh, shit. I'd expect that from fucking Philadelphia, man.
Philadelphia. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the
people.
Eagles, yeah.
Someone died at a Philly game, I think.
Really?
No, it was a Patriots game. Never mind. But yeah, shit's get crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It gets crazy. Y ya merito me tocaba en San Francisco.
Verga.
For
A lot of
being
gay
loud.
people in San Francisco too.
Yeah, isn't it the gay capital?
It is.
Low key, though, if the Bears do good this year or just in the future, I have a feeling I'll probably be one of those obnoxious fans.
Jeez.
Not crazy, but I'll be obnoxious.
Yeah. I'm gonna call out Bart. I'm gonna call out whoever talks a lot of shit
I
about
don't
us.
think I call anybody out, but fuck, he's so obnoxious on that.
I'm just gonna victory Monday every loss. You know?
I hate you, dude.
I'm just gonna victory Monday every loss. Or every Monday. I mean,
We talk every day, right? 9:30 every Monday to call me. What's up, compa? Wow, what's up? Hold on. First off, bro, happy Victory Monday. Man.
Happy Victory Monday.
Ni ganas de hablar after that. I was like, man,
yeah, just fuck up the mood.
yeah,
he'll
fuck
do
up the
that.
mood.
He'll do that.
It was a great season for it too.
Yeah, it was.
yeah. Frustrating as
Yeah.
season.
Oh fuck! Especially after those last minute losses,
Dude,
Those
Washington.
Yeah. I
This guy
loved
wouldn't
it.
let up. Compa, so what happened, compa? Go ahead. Tell me what you saw.
That guy was fucking arguing with the
He
people.
will say that.
Yeah,
You tell me what you think.
What do you think? What do you think? Because I know what I saw. But what did you see? I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like, come on.
Ah man. So who else cried in that Packers game? The last one.
No one
Just
cried.
me.
What?
I fucking cried. I said, fucking finally, we win. We won.
Really?
I cried, bro.
It's
Hell yeah.
just the Packers game, bro.
Bro, I cried.
Packers
Even my kids were like, what the fuck?
They made the playoffs, right?
Don't be doing that, bro.
I cried, nigga.
Packers?
Yeah.
Yeah. They lost in the first, the wild card, no?
The Packers?
Yeah, who did they lose to in the first round?
Oh, they got murked by
Detroit, no?
No.
Eagles, right? Yeah, it was Eagles.
Yeah, they got
It was
murked by the Eagles.
Yeah,
They
it
got
was
murked by the Eagles, yeah.
Eagles got a squad, man.
Fuck it. Yeah, that team's gonna.
And they just signed Saquon.
Yeah, they just
they
re-signed
just
him.
extended him. They made him the richest running back ever. Do you think they might be the next ones to three-peat? Or
No one's in
almost
it.
three-peat? No?
Nah, I don't think no one's in a three-peat, man.
Really?
Yeah.
It's tough, bro.
There's gonna be somebody out there, man.
Look at fucking Kansas City, even
What
with
if-
all
what
the
if-
help.
What if it's Caleb Williams and the Bears?
See? See?
Dude, you
Oh,
wouldn't-
maybe
my
them,
fu-
right?
My fucking head,
Yeah, man, they were like, wow.
dude, I wouldn't be able to walk through the
That's
door.
never
Gee,
gonna
I-
happen. But if the Bears,
Yeah. Fucking they were like, nah, again. Well, you got an argument there.
You do got a rookie contract.
I
Yeah,
honestly, bro, like as much as I love the Bears, like I don't know why
you don't love Caleb Williams.
I just don't. Yeah, I'm not I'm not sold yet on Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
I'm not.
why?
I don't know if it's the painting of the fingernails. I don't know if it's
Bro.
The pink
No,
phone.
I'm being honest. I just don't know.
So you're
Maybe
not sold
this-
on Caleb the person?
I think this is the old me, right?
Yeah.
Like the fucking like the way
Machista paisa.
you know, like if like watching football with my dad would be like, es que esos güeyes son como unos pinches jotos, mira. You know, mira el pinche Tom Brady, ese güey,
Hell yeah.
putazo, and you know, like aguantan este güey el pinche, you know, like that's kind of how I feel now. Like, dude, what are you doing?
Okay, but Caleb aguantó unas putizas, way. 68 sacks. Come on.
Yeah, the most sacked quarterback, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, blah blah blah. blah.
Aguantó unas putizas.
Nah,
Güey, es
hell yeah,
hombre.
some
Es
nasty ass
hombre.
hits too, man. Crazy ass hits.
Well, I hope they turn it around. I really do.
They are.
Dare I say maybe the Sox will turn around before they do?
No, get out of here. Bro.
Dare I say that?
Get out of here, bro.
My boy Noel hates this about me. Like, I'm not a Sox fan, but I support the Sox, you know?
No, fuck the Sox.
Oh,
Fuck the Sox.
here we
I don't
go.
care.
I go to their games and I'm rooting for them to turn it around, bro. It's good for baseball when both Chicago teams are good. You know what I mean? You know, we still got to see if the Cubs are going to be good this year. But, you know, it's good for baseball when both Chicago teams are good. And I'm not having any fun with them losing all these games. Last year, I didn't even talk shit about them. I wasn't making fun of the situation at all. I would never want to go through that as a
Oh,
baseball
no,
fan.
I was. We did go through
You
it
were?
as a Cubs
Yeah,
fan.
you did go.
He's like, yeah, me, I was.
Well, at that time, he was
I
not
was
a Cubs,
fucking giving
he was
him
not a
shit.
Cubs fan.
Yeah.
That's when he flipped. Way he was not a Cubs fan.
I
so
remember fucking being a Cubs
he
fan
didn't
and being
go
like,
through the
damn, we just lost this, we lost that. Fuck.
yeah.
So I gave him shit.
Like damn, we just had 30 seasons of fucking sucking cock.
No, wait. So, you know, it's I want the Sox to be good, bro. And más que nada because I enjoy going to the Sox games. You know what I mean? I feel, ¿cómo te digo? I feel more welcome at Sox games.
Ooh.
You know, even last year I was still experiencing racist things at the Cubs games with my wife. My wife was there.
Well, that's about to change.
Yeah, bah, that's gonna get worse, bro.
That's about to change.
It's gonna get worse.
The Cubs
Context?
The Cubs tradition is about to change. Did you see that they're having Mexican night there now?
Oh yeah.
This is the thing, bro. I'm so confused, bro. Because one of the Ricketts brother is one of like the primary dudes that are funding the MAGA campaign or whatever. Les dieron como 25 millones, ¿verdad?
Okay.
And then these motherfuckers would turn around and tell us that they don't have enough money to sign players. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Are
Pero
you
it's-
getting your Mexico jersey?
then, and then leaning to that, then they turn around and do something like this, like you know, it's like how can I hate them? You know,
That's kind of badass if that's the jersey. don't
I
know.
went to Hispanic Heritage Day last year, and it was the shit. The DJ needs to do a better job.
At
though.
Wrigley?
Yeah.
Yeah, they play too much salsa.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you guys want me to fucking play? Some fucking.
But they have another
Igualito de Japa.
They played like 1 peso pluma and then salsa. Way.
Nah, I'll
I
go-
just don't like they call it Latin heritage.
That-
Just,
no.
just Mexican way.
That's for Hispanic and Latino Day. They have Mexican Day.
Yeah, they have
on-
Mexican-
on May 13.
With the Mexican jersey with the green.
Yeah, I seen that one.
I don't like
Yeah.
the butterflies on it. that looks kind of gay. But,
But there's a meaning behind that. You know that
Las Monarcas?
Las Monarcas that migrate.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
just
yeah.
like us.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right.
The ancestors
My
migrating.
wife told me about that, the Monarcas.
So don't be racist, bro.
My bad.
What's this right here though?
I was actually a little homophobic,
Where you at?
not racist.
Right here, this little on the side of it.
That's the designer.
It's
By
it's
the
a
way,
designer?
the guy who designed it from Pilsen.
Yeah. I think that's the designer's logo, that little bear thing.
From Pilsen.
Oh, okay.
Shout
Or
out to
actually,
him.
maybe it's a redesigned cub. You're right.
Yeah, because it seems like
Like
it
a
looks like a
bear.
cub
Yeah.
fucking sitting on a throne, you know?
I'm getting that shit, dog.
I like
For
what
sure.
they did with the X. That's pretty cool. Chicago with
Yeah.
the
I
X.
like that Chicago thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that jersey, and that's the only jersey I'm gonna rock at Cubs games. Aunque los empute. Yeah, bro. Even last year I had another racist moment there at the.
Well,
Wrigley.
I mean, look, I don't want to fucking ¿cómo se dice?
Burst your bubble?
Yeah, burst your bubble, rain on your parade, but if you're gonna buy one with Leva, because Leva likes ordering fucking Caleb jerseys too.
Compa.
If you guys are gonna buy one, just know that you're funding the MAGA campaign.
Oh, this? Even
Yeah.
if I buy this Mexico?
Well, yeah. So,
My boy Roger throws that in my face. He's like,
It's
so
terrific.
you're still supporting MAGA, bro? I'm like,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Supporting the Cubs.
No pasa nada.
You
man.
probably drink Coke also, fucker. We're supposed to.
bro.
You probably go to work.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You're supposed to quit your job, not drink Coke, all that shit.
I drink Diet Coke now.
My phone died. I was gonna say our next topic. I do want to shout out Jimmy Humilde, even though he's not watching. He just signed a deal with Sony to collaborate on their first ever film. I know it's Jimmy Humilde with Herencia de Patrones. I think it's called Clica. It's gonna be the name of the movie. Distributed by Sony movies or whatever. Sony some shit.
Yeah,
But shout out to them, man. I think that's
JD.
Columbia Pictures.
Columbia Pictures. Okay. This is the beginning. Mark my words. This is the beginning of like the whole like NWA in it with
The Paisa version?
in the Paisa version. Correct, sir. This is
Paisas
where
with attitude? Put
Yeah,
it on,
yeah, this
Put
is-
it on a shirt.
Yeah.
this is
Paisas
gonna be
with
like JOP might be the next big thing. I mean, as far as acting, like va a haber algo va a salir. Maybe not JOP. Maybe a new guy that they're gonna discover.
Javi?
Jimmy Humilde just got a lot. He's got his hands on a lot of things. Like I also seen that the Jimmy Humilde Baseball Academy, one of his catchers just got signed to the Toronto Blue Jays.
Damn, this guy's doing big things like that?
He's got a traveling team and everything.
God damn.
And one of his players out in California just got signed to a minor league contract to I want to say the Toronto Blue Jays, but it came from the Humilde Academy of Baseball. I want to say.
Do you know the guy's name?
I don't remember, bro. But I know that I talked about it with Alex. Shout out to Alex. He's the one that actually told me, like, oh, there's this guy that just got signed. Humilde baseball traveling team player gets signed to the majors or shit.
So the Blue Jays, right?
I want to say it was Toronto.
MLB team.
Just put majors. Or whatever. But he does have his own traveling team, like the AAU for baseball, I guess.
Yeah.
No sale nada, compa?
That's crazy, bro.
It's probably one of those fake news that you've seen already. That you've seen, compa.
No, well, they took a picture with him and everything, way, with the player. My fucking phone died. I know I liked it. But yeah, that is his Humilde baseball right there. Obviously, he's funding all this stuff, so. ¿Dónde chingar lo vi? A lo mejor la vi en su Jimmy, en su Rancho Humilde page or something. Anyway, well, now he's gonna do his movie, bro. Herencia Patrones. So, good for them, good for him. And I think this is the beginning of, man, not the beginning, right? Because Mexicans are big time in movies as well, Hollywood. Pero, at least in the music aspect, cuando en los tiempos de antes, cuando salían que los Tigres del Norte, que pinche Vicente Fernández y que la chingada.
I never thought this guy was going to make it this big.
Jimmy?
He's
Yeah.
making it. Oh, sticking on the subject of baseball, man.
1.3 million followers.
I just rewatched a great movie, man.
baseball movie?
Yes, a great. I mean, acting is kind of off, but just the story is so great. The Perfect Game,
Is it a good movie?
dude. Yes,
The Perfect Game. Which was that one?
It's about the minor league.
yeah. No, the Little League
Little
team.
League.
Oh, the guy from the Cubs?
No, cálmese, man.
No, that's
The Perfect Game with these. It's pretty much. I think it's 1957. It's the first team.
Too old for me.
They're not the first team, but well, yeah, it's the first team from Monterrey, Mexico, to win the Little League World Series.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Is it that old?
No, it came out in 2009. It's
Oh,
on.
okay,
It's
but
on.
the
It's on
story-
Amazon. Yeah, the
It's
story.
based
yeah.
off of that.
It's based off of that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm checking it out.
Yeah, for sure. Amazon Prime
Kids about
or
to start.
Amazon Video.
Not good acting though. Just a good storyline.
I mean, acting's there. You know, it's mostly kids. It's the guy from. God, what movie? 187. I don't know if you guys remember that movie with Samuel L. Jackson and
187. No way.
yeah, where Samuel L. Jackson he's a substitute teacher.
Oh, Coach Carter.
No.
Oh, substitute teacher, not
Yeah.
basketball
I
coach.
forgot, this guy doesn't pop up. He's like the coach.
There's another good movie like that about Mexican
Oh, this
team
guy right here.
for
Clifton Collins.
the golfers on Netflix. Have you guys seen that one?
The
Oh,
golfers.
that guy.
There was a team of Mexican golfers that were pretty badly discriminated against back then, and they proved themselves because they were good.
I've never watched 187, compa.
Dude, 187. That's a pretty good movie right there.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean murder on a cop or something?
Yeah, that's the main guy that's in that Perfect Game. He's also a main character in this movie. It's another good movie. I liked it.
I'm gonna check it out.
We had brought up good baseball movies the other day, right? Like after the pod.
We did, yeah.
Hey, I was a big fan of Angels in the Outfield when I was a kid. Do you guys remember that?
Oh
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
that's oh yeah.
Angels in the Outfield.
Damn.
I remember the story because the dad, what a fucking douchebag. I remember now. The kid asked his because the dad
Angels in
wasn't
the
really
Outfield.
around.
That's not with Kevin Costner, is it?
No,
No,
the
that's,
dad wasn't really around, and the kid asked, "When are you gonna come back or something?" And he's like, "When the Angels win the pennant."
Oh yeah.
Fucking dick, dude! Why would you put that on your son like that? So then there he is watching the Angels.
Yeah, we can't. You can't give that kind of false hope to your kid.
God damn! Yeah, that one's good. It's the
42.
Major League is good.
42 is good.
Moneyball is good.
Moneyball. That's the one we
That's
brought
I
up.
still
yeah.
want to see that one, Moneyball.
The
That's really good one.
Sandlot's good for kids.
Sandlot we brought. Yeah, Sandlot's really good too.
There was another one with man, he's like a farmer, and then they give him a chance on a minor league team, and then he plays for the Marlins, I think.
Oh yeah,
Is it the old guy?
yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a Disney movie, I think. Yeah,
The
baseball.
Perfect Game. Oh no, you
we
you
just
just,
like
you
that.
just fucking.
They
Is it for the love of the game?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
there you
that
go,
one.
For the Love of the Game. There you go. Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
That's Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
fucking Kevin Costner's been in everything, huh?
Oh yeah, he's on Draft Day.
He's
That's,
on-
that's
yeah.
another good movie right there.
He was in Tin Cup.
También.
Good golfers, fucking.
I remember I used to want to watch that movie just in case it had boobs in it or something.
Which one?
Tin Cup.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't remember if it did or not.
I don't think they did.
That was the only reason I would want to watch.
I can
movies
tell
as
you
a
which
kid.
one had one.
What,
Titanic.
Boobs?
Oh,
Yeah,
Titanic
Titanic.
had boobs. Yep.
Boobs.
Yeah. What's a good boob movie?
A good what?
Boob movie.
Eyes Wide Shut has a bunch of boobs in it.
Oh yeah, that's a
The Players Club.
Really?
the actual Players Club.
What do you mean the actual?
Like
Players
you're being serious, right? Like
Yeah.
the Morenos movie.
Yeah, the Morenos one. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's
No
pretty much
shit.
about a strip joint, no, compa?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, New
Eyes
Jack
Wide
City.
Shut.
New Jack City's got
New
a
Jack
lot of-
City,
yep.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because they're they're dealing with the cocaine.
Yeah,
and
he has
they're
them
naked.
without bras and shit, yeah.
Like right here, where Georgie and Machulo do shirts, they can only wear underwear.
Yeah.
So they can't steal anything.
They don't steal anything. Like you
Don't
can't
steal
steal no
our powder,
garments.
motherfucker.
Yeah, don't steal our shirts, bro. You can't be wearing.
Don't steal the powder.
Shout out,
that we use.
Georgie.
How are they gonna sneak shirts away?
Because they're naked. They can't fucking put a shirt on.
Yeah, exactly.
Your uniform is outside, bro.
Yeah.
You leave that
Hell
shit
yeah.
out there.
Pues shout out to Jimmy Humilde, todo su equipo que está haciendo un desmadre. Felicidades. We do want to like shout out a long time ago. I don't know if we even fucking shouted him out, right? Compa Santi Jimenez got signed to AC Milan.
Oh my God,
You know,
yeah.
and that was long overdue for us to shout him out. We want to shout out everybody that we can that's Mexican and doing it. So shout out to Santi Jimenez. It's old news, but it's still big news.
For sure.
Santi Jimenez, the soccer player?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Oh,
sir.
yes. I've
Yeah.
been following him.
Yeah,
He's now with AC Milan.
that's right.
Yes, sir.
Kicking ass, by the way.
Yeah.
Like right from the first game, he's fucking getting assists and goals and shit.
I don't know if it gives his stats for. Oh yeah, AC Milan right here. Goals 2. I know he had a couple assists.
Yeah, he had an assist the first game for sure.
Yeah, for sure,
'Cause
yeah.
Twitter was all over it. He's the reason. Like, I'm the way I am with the Mexican team is the same way I am with the Bears. You know what I mean? Like, everyone tells me they suck, but I always
I
hope-
watch them.
Yeah, I watch
like,
them
religiously.
religiously.
Yeah, me
like-
too. Wait. See, that's where I become one of you fucking guys with soccer.
So then you understand this, compa.
I do. That's why I want to be able to
Yeah.
tell you guys are in the wrong path. Because I'm in the wrong path
Pero
too.
si juega el Tri, we're gonna watch it, compa.
By the
Yeah,
way,
yeah, that's
watching
for
those
sure.
games is so awesome, and especially when you go to like a restaurant and there's a bunch of other people there. The Mexico games, like I don't watch Mexican soccer that much, or like Champions League that much. Now, a little bit of AC Milan, but whenever the Mundial is on, dude, I just love
That's
it
another
so
animal.
much. I watch all the games, not just
Yeah.
Mexico games.
I don't like watching games with a lot of people. Wait.
For real, I love
Because
that
there's
shit.
always a guy that fucking is a goddamn idiot. Wait.
yeah, that's
And
true.
it just fucks it up
The
for me.
coach or the
Yeah.
guy that knows everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stand that shit, bro. I mean, I don't know.
The only way that I think I get annoying while watching Bears games is that I think I'm the referee, and I usually call the penalties right before they
That's
call
fucking holding.
unabated to the quarterback number 87.
No, man, it's unabated.
That's the only way that I'll get annoying. But I'm not like loud and obnoxious. I mean,
Did you know the rule? Like when when they're doing the what is it called?
the kickoff field goal.
No. When God damn it. You know when the guy kept going over the fucking lineman, and then the ref's like, "Hey, you can't keep doing this, or it's gonna be a score."
Oh yeah,
The tush push.
the tush push. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was trying to like
Guess the snap.
Yeah, guess the snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the snap count.
The snap count.
They were just taking like the penalties, right?
Yeah.
They're moving half
And the
an
guy's
inch.
like, the ref is like, "Hey, you gotta stop.
You gotta stop, bro.
Yeah,
Or we're gonna reward him a fucking.
we're gonna give it to him.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I think
That's why I didn't know that was a thing.
That they were gonna award them the touchdown.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
sounds like a made up rule. What the fuck?
You just brought that up right now, bro. What the hell's going on?
That was crazy, bro. Like that's like,
Yeah.
and somebody looked it up. Like, no, this rule was established in 1973. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know about
that,
this.
that was a Super Bowl, right? Or no?
Yeah, no.
That was
it?
the
It was a before.
against.
It was Buffalo.
Washington?
Buffalo versus Was it Buffalo? Yeah, no.
No, it was. I thought it was the Eagles way.
Well, because they both do the fucking tush push, right?
Yeah, the Eagles do the two switch for sure. They're,
Yeah.
they're the only ones that are good at it.
Ah, Buffalo's good at it too, bro.
Yeah.
That guy's a huge. He's a huge
Oh
dude,
yeah,
man.
with Josh Allen.
Yeah. I forgot who it was, but yeah, they kept doing it. Oh, you know what? It was Washington. It was
Yeah.
the great linebacker. I forgot his name. 3 letters. Is it Ovu or something? What is his name? 4 letters, maybe.
I don't know.
Lavu. I know you guys know. He's black.
Yeah, it was the Commanders, compa. It was the Commanders. I don't know. Oh, there you go.
What was the player? What was that black guy's player, bro?
Oh,
His name.
this guy.
Luvu. You're right. Yeah, from
I was like, this
I
guy's
don't know where
making
he
up
went.
an African
He's from,
name on purpose.
no, he's a Caucasian man from Nebraska.
Yeah. Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Yeah, the corn.
Yeah, man. That I didn't know that rule.
Yeah, I didn't know the other one either about the kickoff, the one that the Chargers did in the playoffs, the kickoff field goal.
Which one was that?
Yeah, so if you can look it up, bro, it's the Jim Harbaugh with the Chargers. Remember the rule during the game where it's like a touchback, kickoff field goal, Chargers game right there, where it's an uncontested field goal attempt. It's a fair catch field goal or something. Yeah, fair catch field goal. So you got to call fair catch from a certain distance to be able to, because obviously you got to be able to reach it, right?
Okay.
Ways I might have believed you, but not this.
Okay.
So the
We're
last
pretty
one that
much-
was made was 1976.
So what is this? What's going on? There's a kickoff.
Fair catch kicks. They're explaining it right there.
To just kick it from where it lies. Now, I wasn't able to get the footage, but the punt by Riley Dixon was a hair short, but still on the opposite side of the 50. But thanks to a kick-catch interference, it moved the ball up to the 49-yard line, which is normally too far for a regular field goal, since that would be about a 67-yarder. But due to the strange circumstances of this being the end of the half and them getting it off of a fair catch, they can opt to free kick it, which means, like I said, so you put the ball down and then attempt a field goal pretty much out of a kickoff formation, which makes it insanely easier. And can I just say something here? We might have to start doing this way more often. I mean, kickers' legs are so unreal that when you give them this much time to kick, I can honestly say it's damn near free points inside of a 65-yarder, as we see with Cameron Dicker absolutely draining this one. But what an absolute day for special teams, man.
You know what, man? When I see all these kickers, doing 60 yards, like I've always thought, like these guys are capable of doing fucking 70 yarders. Like,
Yeah.
like why
Greg the
not
legs are
more?
nine.
Why don't they try it more? You think?
Well, pues como dijo este güey, like when in the field goal you have
Because of the pressure?
It's the pressure because these motherfuckers will get to you if you don't kick it in less than 2 seconds, bro. Like the guys on the edge, they will get.
That
to
does
you,
make
bro.
sense. That dude, he had no one going after him,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
con calma,
Yeah.
pass, you know.
That's
Le
how they
mete-
do
le mete todo.
all those TikTok videos of them practicing 70 yarders because no one's
Yeah, that's
fucking
true. No
about
one's
to
rushing him, you know.
Yeah.
take their head off. Pero
Agarra más vuelo y la chingada.
Sí.
Yeah.
Or do a Troy Polamalu where he jumps over and
so
blocks
this
it.
is why the Bears were victims of this. So the further you are, the lower the angle of the kick is, so it can go further. And our kicker was notorious for that. The further the field goal, the lower the angle, because si están cerquitas, pues los mandan así like rainbows. You know what I mean? Pero si están más cerca del goalpost,
They gotta drive them more.
They gotta drive it more.
But that's just the way he kicks also.
But yeah, that's just the way he kicks too. So
Yeah.
fucking teams figured it out, bro. And they just said, all right, put the tallest motherfucker right in the middle. And they blocked like 2 of our kicks. So that's another thing. That's why it's a lot easier, I see, without a fucking, That's why teams don't attempt it more often, because it's easier to block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need another kicker.
We need another kicker, bro.
Well, we signed that motherfucker last year, didn't we? So
They gave him an extension, right?
I think last year.
Fuck, bro. He
So-
can't kick.
We
more
got a
than
good punter though.
45 yards. He's good.
We got good.
Yeah,
Second
Torres
round. Was it second round?
No,
I know we
fourth round.
drafted
Fourth
him
round.
pretty high though.
No,
for-
fourth round.
Drafted that guy. Oh yeah, Santos.
Yeah, signed to a 4-year contract. When the fuck was it? Yeah, we got him till 2027.
Puta madre, güey.
We're set.
Guaranteed.
We're set.
Wait.
We're set for the Super Bowl. If we go to Super Bowl, we're fucked, man.
I wouldn't mind eating that money and just cutting him, dog. Like, fuck. Imagine if he's the reason we lose games next year,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
They'll drop him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like just like fucking Parky.
Cody Parker.
Tory Taylor's the shit, though.
Yeah, he got
The crocodile punter.
yeah, 4th round pick, 122nd pick.
Yeah. A little high for a punter, right? The CN. But he's good. He's good. He's actually automatic, bro. To be honest.
Yeah.
Es muy cabrón ese way.
TC for
He's
sure.
good at what he does.
I wish I would have took more kicking like football way. I think it would have been.
I
a
thought
good
about
punter.
it, bro, like,
Did you ever try one?
I've only kicked the ball, like the football. When I was in high school, I remember we were doing like soccer practice.
Yeah.
And the football coach was looking for a punter.
Yeah.
And he tried out all the fucking soccer guys. And not for nothing, way. I was the one that kicked it the highest, but not the longest.
Not the longest, yeah.
And the most, it never caught my attention way, until later. Now that I'm fucking delusional and I
Dude,
think,
could you imagine
look, I'm the guy. Go ahead.
coming in to kick for the Chicago Bears, Carlos Rodriguez?
I was thinking about
From
it
Little
earlier.
Village.
I was thinking, because all dads with boys are basically sports agents. We think they're gonna make it
For sure.
Or whatever it is that they're into. We think they're gonna make it.
Not just boys, girls too. My daughter's gonna be a fucking badass volleyball player.
Yeah, just your children, when they're doing something, in my case, sports,
Yeah.
so I think to myself, like, what are the chances that my kids could probably make it to the NFL? You know what I mean? Well, first of all, I'm only 5'8". My wife is like 5'2". You know?
So automatically, you're already fucking.
I'm already fucked. You know?
Yeah.
But
like right now, we're like, let's try to get at least a Division 2.
both her brothers are 6 feet though.
Oh,
6
shit.
feet, 6'1". You know what I mean? So I'm like, God, please let them inherit at least that, you know?
Yeah.
So I tell myself, like, would they have a higher chance if I train them to be kickers now instead of quarterbacks? You know what I mean? Like,
I think so.
Yeah.
just focus on being a fucking kicker, you know?
What's his name is like 5'8", right? Cairo Santos.
Yeah, he's my height. He's 5'8".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's. I mean, it's more of a realistic goal.
It's a realistic goal, yeah.
Because they're gonna go up against 6'5", 6'6", 6'4",
Yeah.
all that shit.
All these Cam Newtons, dude. They're going to
Yeah.
go up against Cam Newtons pretty much.
Then what happens if your son gets drafted by like Green Bay, compa?
It is what it is.
What do you mean, compa? It is what it is.
You're-
Hold out right away.
I'll go to-
Imagine, bro, Fofo's kid, and then fucking Fofo shows up to the news conference shirtless, bro, just so Green Bay can see his goddamn tattoo on his shoulder. Dude, they're gonna run his son out of the fucking team.
Kind of like,
What are you
just
doing?
like that, yeah.
kind of like in that movie American History X, where that dude just like shows his swap.
Kanye West t-shirt.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, oh shit! All right, that's
That
gonna be
is
full.
crazy.
That's going to be some shit. Knowing
are
my
no-
luck, it's going to happen.
He's gonna walk in with like wife beater, just fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, you see this right here?
Puta madre.
Well, I mean, your luck might happen. That's good if it does happen. Shit.
Hey, money talks, bro. Fuck it. He's going to be a millionaire.
That's right.
But if he gets drafted in like the 7th round, I'm going to be pissed. He's only going to make like $50,000.
Nah,
A practice squad player.
nah, they got it. What's the minimum? The league minimum now is like,
Like $275,000 or something.
Yeah,
there
let's say
you
like
go.
250 or something like
And
that.
he's gonna live home with fucking mom and pop. Nah, todo bien.
Yeah, he should be fine. Well, you don't want him to
Nah,
be
What?
$7.95.
$795?
Yeah.
inflation.
Pa valer verga, güey.
And then by the time he's in the league, I'm sure he'd be fucking at $1 million. That'd be at $1 million, compa.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. By the time your guys' kids like are all grown, that number is gonna be like nothing. Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not going to be any cap space anymore.
Oh shit, no. Well, okay, for this year it's gonna be 840
Yeah.
for rookies, and
That's gonna keep going up and going up.
Shit.
for your kid's gonna make $2 million.
Yep.
So the weakest, crappiest dude on the team is making $840,000, bro. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
At an average, I'm sure.
At an average, yeah.
If they flip flop from practice squad, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean-
once they put them on the team, they give them whatever.
A little.
Yeah,
incentive.
whatever. No, probably whatever the average is per game.
And I think they only get paid if they're on the active roster. On game day, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they'll get paid whatever.
So what do practice guys get paid? You think?
I'll look that up. I think it's like 50. Those I think are 50.
You think so? Maybe it's still 6 figures. I'll go by. I think that would be a
Now there you go. 12 to 21 per week though.
No. Oh.
Per
okay,
week.
I was about
12
to
and a
say
half to 21.3 per week.
the minimum.
so
set.
15 grand on an average, right? On a per week. So dude's making 60 grand a month. Roughly. I mean, bro, he's still making shit ton of money.
Yeah.
He's
That's
making what,
true.
720 grand a year?
He's making 212,000.
That's still good money.
If he's like a practice squad player for all 17 weeks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
'cause
they get
every
paid
week-
only on the season, right?
The practice squads are the ones that they do switch around all the time. También, ¿verdad?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can make 12,000 this week, and next week
You're out.
Yeah.
You're out of job.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean,
So kicker it is.
yeah, kickers not bad. I mean, football's they're all tough fucking sports. Man.
What I don't understand is why more soccer players that retire don't try out for the NFL. You know what I mean? To be kickers. That's
Yeah.
easy money.
Nah, it goes back to the whole people rushing at you.
También.
They
Yeah,
can
también,
go and
it's
hit
different.
one for 70 yards. Like Memo Cho, I think, did a video with someone.
He did it easily, bro.
Yeah, he was kicking them. He was launching them, bro. But I'm sure when you got like 7 guys after you or 10 guys after you, it ain't that easy.
Ese es otro pinche pedo. Guys
Sí,
are trying
sí,
to
sí,
kill
sí.
you too.
But one guy
For sure.
did try, right? Do you guys remember that old U.S. Goalkeeper, Tony Miola?
He tried for the NFL?
Yeah, he actually played in preseason with the New York Jets, I want to say. There's footage of him, and he got rocked. He got rocked in one of them. There he is, Tony Miola.
And then again, people are kicking it Like, I'm sure this guy was practicing with no pads. There he goes.
Yeah, I know there's got to be somewhere a video where
he
he
doesn't
got
look like he can take a hit.
he got rocked in one of them. I think. He tried. It just didn't work. Rugby guys are into it though.
Yeah, a couple of rugby guys.
Yeah,
guys
rugby
that make
guys kick.
But they play like offensive line or defensive line here in the NFL.
Is that him right there?
Right here, the Tampa punter.
Punted into service.
No, the punter played the QB for the Jets. I don't think that's him.
Uh,
No, I don't think they got kicks of him. They just got best saves, soccer saves.
he was decent soccer goalkeeper too. He was decent. That was a good '94 U.S. team.
Oh,
Back in
the
day.
soccer team?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He played with Alexi Lalas.
That was before Donovan, right? That
Yes.
might have been like Donovan's probably like.
Yeah, they played with Donovan might have been like a teenager maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say
like
yeah.
19 or something like that. They played with there was another Eric Winona or something like that. Like that was the star player. He actually went to Europe, the forward.
You said 94, right?
Yeah. That's where I think Toby Ramos played there.
Alexi Lalas.
Yeah. Eric something. Winalda? Eric Winalda? He was a star forward at that time. The last guy.
Oh, Eric went off. There you go.
Yeah. Eric Winalda.
Kobe Jones.
Kobe Jones. There you go. That's the guy. Other guy, black dude. Braids. Really fast guy. Who else is in there? Is Toby Ramos in there? Yeah, there he is. Toby Ramos.
Yeah.
Oh, then Claudio Reyna. And his son is now Claudio
he's-
Reyna
yeah,
Jr.
Junior,
playing
he's
with the
playing.
U.S. squad now. He's a fucking beast. But yeah, that was a good squad, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that squad. That was a feel-good story back in '94. And then all of a sudden they killed the goalkeeper from Colombia. But that's a different story.
That's another.
That's a different story.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
There's a ESPN 30
The
for
Mafia,
30.
right? The Mafia
Yeah.
killed him?
Yeah. There's a good 30 for 30 on that. Yeah.
The two Escobars.
The two Escobars is
That's
right.
right.
And it's
Yeah.
real good story.
Well, don't do autogoles, bro. Number one rule in soccer.
That's crazy, man.
Well, the number one rule is don't grab it with your hand. Second one is don't do autogoles.
No, number one rule is don't play for Colombia when Pablo Escobar's fucking.
Well, you can't
running
help
the
it when you're Colombian, though. Way. What are you gonna do? Like say no? Just don't do autogoles, bro. Is
That's
that
just crazy, bro. That's wild. Can't imagine something like that ever happening again, like these days.
What's your favorite soccer movie? Before we start wrapping shit up, guys.
My favorite, I don't have a soccer movie, but I have Club de Cuervos is my all-time favorite
Oh yeah.
soccer
I heard
show.
that's great.
You haven't watched it?
Never watched it.
Dog,
I was
best
talking to
soccer
Luigi
movie?
about it.
It's funny way. It's funny, even though, because, you know, you said you don't like anything with accents. But this is good way. It's really good. The writing is great.
They're
The
Mexican?
yeah. The comedy is fucking amazing.
I don't mind Mexican accents.
Okay, you just
It's
meant
more
like,
like a Spaniard.
like Spain or Argentinians.
Japanese guys.
This is a really good show, bro. And from the first scene, you're gonna see how crazy it is. Because they hook you with the first show. They show you an orgy scene with the whole soccer team.
Oh, you got me there already.
Yeah, it's like the first scene.
Was it the Mexican select team?
It's crazy, bro. My wife is the one that got me into Club de Cuervos, and I got a little like Mexican macho jealous at the beginning because I thought, oh, she's just checking out these soccer guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, and I watched the episode. I was like, okay,
She's not.
This is this is a really good series.
I know my compa Fry always told me about Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso's good.
I love Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
Ted Lasso's really good. Some people think it's a knockoff from Club de Cuervos, though.
Oh, go.
Oh, I haven't seen
I've
it.
seen that movie.
But it's a good.
You haven't seen Club de Cuervos?
No.
Club de Cuervos is the exact same thing, but in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Bend It Like Beckham?
That's on there, compa.
I haven't seen that
That's
one.
on the second
Yeah.
page right there.
Bend It Like Beckham is pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good one. You never seen the Go movie?
No, I never seen Go.
That's a good one right there. I think it's like a Mexican kid from Cali makes it to Real Madrid.
Oh, yeah. I remember that movie.
Yeah, and then this
I
is
remember
like
the movie, yeah.
goal 2 is like he makes it to Real Madrid, and then goal 2 is
Go
him
to
playing.
is going to Chivas or some bullshit like that.
Dude, that'd be great, you know.
Like a fucking ultimate downgrade and shit.
Come on, compa.
Copa, he's going from Real to Chivas. You can't say it's an upgrade, right?
Not an upgrade, but it's an honor to play for Chivas, compa.
Sure.
My wife is a Chivista.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh yeah, you're an Americanista, right? That's right.
Carlos does not watch soccer, bro. He
Dude,
doesn't watch
just-
Mexican soccer.
Bro, put on some clips for Chicharito's gay ass.
Oh my
Go
God.
go play games, bro. Go play video games, Chicharito. Stop
He
taking
is
these
a gamer.
people's money.
He plays Warzone.
Yeah, stop taking fucking Guadalajara's money, bro.
Wasn't he just a player of the game recently or something?
I don't even know.
Oh yeah, you're
The
a Americanista fan.
Pelé documentary on Netflix is fun.
Oh, really? Haven't seen
Yeah.
that.
HBO's got a great documentary on Maradona.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, you know what? Rudo y Cursi. You guys ever seen Rudo y Cursi?
That's a great movie.
Yeah, that's a good soccer
That's a great movie.
think I
Rudy
saw
Cursi.
it.
That's a great movie. I love that movie.
That's a great fucking funny.
That's what I heard.
That's where I became a fan of Gael and the
Gael
other
Garcia
guy. And the other
and Diego.
guy. Diego Leruna.
Really? I became a fan of them with Y Tu Mamá También.
Y Tu Mamá También, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the ultimate one. That's the one that got me. Got me big.
I'm gonna watch it again.
Which one?
Y Tu Mamá También.
It's a great movie, bro.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. They both got a lot of really good movies, bro. Gael and Diego.
Kicking and Screaming is good. With
Kicking
Will
and Screaming
Ferrell.
with Will Ferrell's
Will
awesome.
Ferrell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That is awesome.
Oh man.
There's another great soccer show about the World Cup, how it's rigged.
Oh, it's a documentary. Yeah, it's on.
Rafa Marquez has a documentary.
He should.
Yeah, it's right
Yeah,
there.
Rafa right there.
I think is it HBO one?
Oh shit.
The World Cup one?
Oh, no,
compa?
it's on Netflix.
Bro, it's from this
El
last
Capitan.
year.
Oh, yeah, El Capitan.
Damn, I'm gonna check that shit out.
The one that I'm talking about is it's actually like a funny show, compa. It's not like a documentary. But it's based off of the all the rigging on FIFA. Ah, man, did I tell you about it a while back?
Nah,
it
you just
was
told
a
me
while
about the
back.
documentary.
I think it's on Hulu. Son of a bitch, me voy a acordar ahorita. But it's a really, really good one about how they go into like FIFA and out in I think the FIFA headquarters are like Zurich, I think, and how they technically
Robo Mundial.
Robo Mundial. No, that's not
Stolen
the one I
Cup?
watched. Stolen Cup. I don't think so. The one I watched is technically they explain how they bribed, like they bribed to get all the mundiales, way, pretty much.
It's not this the Stolen Cup, compa?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Is there a goddamn trailer for it?
Oh, there you go. The Stolen Cup.
Stolen Cup looks good too.
I don't know if it's that one, bro. Is that from Hulu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No one's watching Paradise on Hulu.
Paradise.
I heard that's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah. Right?
No. What is it about?
So basically, there was a nuclear holocaust, and the government saved like 25,000 people to live under a bunker. And I don't want to give too much away, if you're interested in watching it, but that's pretty much
That's
what
the
it's
gist
about.
of it?
It's the gist of it. It's
Okay.
it's the main character is one of the Secret Service agents for the president, and then the president gets killed, and then it's just a whole bunch of fucking things that happen. They discover that because they want to make everyone believe under the bunker that no one exists in the outer world, but things start to come out that they actually do exist. That secret agent is pissed because one of them could be his wife. Because maybe your wife wasn't part of the 25,000 people that were saved.
That made it.
That made it. Yeah. So
Damn.
it's pretty good, bro. It's star studded.
Speaking of wife, The Handmaid's Tale.
That was good.
Just started watching that shit.
Some people call it a documentary.
Damn. Well, by season 3, it gets fucking weird way.
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't it just start? Or we're gonna start another season?
Yeah, the last
probably,
season.
I don't know.
Yeah, last
Yeah,
season.
last season
Yeah.
starts soon.
Yeah,
the
right?
first 2
Yeah.
seasons
another season?
are
There's another
crazy
season.
way.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I just seen it.
Like in episode 4, and I'm like, holy
Season 1?
shit. Yeah.
Oh, bro, those first 2 seasons are like,
Yeah.
what the hell is going on here?
Fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
So much rape. Like, what the fuck?
Whoa. All right. Pause.
Yeah, I didn't know about that, but Well, I mean, I did know about that. But I
Handmaid's
just,
Tale?
yeah.
They're literally being raped.
Well, yeah.
All
yeah.
of them.
But I,
Don't kill it now. Don't kill it now.
yeah, don't give it away, bro.
My bad.
Come on.
Who hasn't watched it?
I haven't watched. I'm just on episode 4.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, you know that's what's happening.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I know
okay,
that's
right. I haven't
Yeah,
given
yeah.
it. Okay, cool.
No. I'm just giving you shit. No, I mean, it's just it's a badass show.
Yeah.
The first couple seasons are really, really good. Right?
What's your favorite show, compa?
Damn.
Games of Thrones.
Well, Game of Thrones is
realized.
up there.
Yeah.
For sure. For me, it's for sure one of the top. I absolutely love, and right now I'm not gonna remember the name. Compa, I don't know if you remember the show, the marketing company.
Mad Men.
Mad Men. Oh,
Really?
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a really good show.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
That is really,
Really?
good, bro.
I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
watched it.
I'm
Well,
gonna
the girl
check it
from
out.
Handmaid's Tale is from there.
Yeah, that's where I
She's-
first
she's
saw
from
her.
my
Yes,
yeah.
Oh, okay. No
The main
shit.
character
The main
for
character.
Handsman.
What
And
about you,
she's
Frank?
good in that one. She's fucking great.
Really?
She's
Yeah.
great. She's great in Handsman too.
I thought
Also
it was all about that redhead busty chick.
No.
Oh,
She's in it.
She's
hot
good.
too, yeah.
She's hot, but
She's not, but it's more about the Handmaid's Tale girl.
In Mad Men?
Like,
No, it's not
like
even about her.
No, but that's where she kind of came out.
I said she
Oh,
came
yeah,
out.
yeah.
All right, fine. I'm gonna check it out. Too many
It's-
people have told me it's good. All right.
It's about the
good.
guys.
Yeah, it's about the guys.
The men are los meros vergas ahí, güey.
Yeah.
Como siempre digo, las mujeres siempre la cagan hasta en las películas, güey.
No mames, compa.
You know, whenever the drug empire goes bad, is because they fell in love with the same bitch or something. Sorry, same girl.
Disclaimer,
And
disclaimer.
yeah, like anything that goes wrong, here we go. It's a chick. Chick's involved. But that's probably.
I have two people saying
coming after.
Alonso and Adrian, FIFA Uncovered.
People uncovered.
FIFA Uncovered. Yes, great fucking show,
Shout out to Alonso Ayala and Adrian.
dude. That's such
Shout
a
out to the
great
people still
show,
watching right now, man. Damn.
Adrian Castañeda,
Compa, that's the one that we're talking about.
El Robo.
No. It's you said it was funny, but no,
Oh
that's
yeah,
the
FIFA
documentary.
Uncovered. Yeah,
That's the documentary.
They're talking about.
Well,
all
yeah,
the-
but it's
yeah.
kind of like not your typical documentary because it's
Oh,
like
okay. Yeah.
like a show, way.
Yeah. I watched this.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good one.
But it's not a documentary, compa. Like, I mean, it is and it's not. They're giving you the story, but with actors and, just the main guy is funny to me. The Chilean guy. Was it Chilean or Paraguay or Uruguay or who's the red country? The good country.
Chile.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
It might be Chile.
They have a red flag.
They're los rojos, no? Who's the rojos? I wouldn't say it's probably Chile.
Maybe Chile. Yeah, you're right.
But that's where one of the FIFA headquarters is at, and that's where they were doing all the deals and blah blah blah.
Okay.
That's a great show.
Yeah.
Check that one out. Sports show. There's a really good Lakers on HBO.
Oh, haven't watched it. yet.
Did you like it?
I like the first season a lot, bro.
Okay.
And then I stopped watching it.
Okay.
But it's really good.
Yeah, I saw the first couple episodes. It's good.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. Magic Johnson's very happy and pre AIDS.
Yeah.
And he's banging everybody, bro. All the time.
So they talk about it in the show?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
bang.
fuck
When he
yeah.
when he fucked up his knee, he was just banging, bro. He chicks every other day, and then while he had his boo out in Michigan or wherever he was from.
Yeah, he had a
Yeah.
sweetheart.
Well,
yeah.
he's cured, compa.
He's cured.
No more AIDS.
No more.
He's good.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. My John does not have AIDS, bro, since like 90 something.
Yeah, some people say that he probably never even had it in first place.
Well, I think he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did it, but
Yeah, because that's probably why they kicked him out of the league, right? Or not kicked him, but like they were like, yeah, you're not gonna play with us no more, bro.
oh, I don't know.
I think players were afraid to play defense on him, dog, because of the sweat glands and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
sometimes they do bleed. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. How is he the only person ever in the history of humankind to live this long with AIDS?
Well, I think a lot of them do nowadays, right?
See?
I think AIDS is more like again, I'm not a doctor,
Yeah.
but I think it's more
What?
controlled now. Yeah, I'm not.
Oh shit.
No, I'm not. I look like one, but I'm not a fucking doctor.
I thought he was saying
I
what to the
did sleep in a
screen.
Red Roof Inn.
Change how proceed. Do you think he only bangs chicks with AIDS?
Oh no, he's got a wife, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got a full wife.
Oh, yeah, he's got kids and everything.
Yeah.
Well, good for Magic Johnson, man.
There's ways around that shit, bro. I know.
Whoa, how do you know?
I know a couple. I mean, they're not together anymore, but I know the husband had one of those STDs that didn't go away, and they had a child, healthy child. So there's ways for a fact. So I mean, I know that myself. I shouldn't sit here wondering how, but yeah.
Yeah, no. And plus, he's rich, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
rich. He probably went
Yeah,
to like
the-
fucking North Korea and drank fucking baby's blood also and all that shit.
What the fuck?
Like he had to do some crazy stuff like that. Not that necessarily, but along those lines, man.
You're the guy that believes in peaks again, right, compa?
Hey.
You think he took
White Stephen A. Smith. That's all I gotta say.
You think he took a
White
adrenochrome?
Steve. I read that on the White Stephen A. Smith page
Probably
that he went to
didn't
North Korea.
Do yourself a favor. Unfollow that guy.
Unfollow that guy.
Unfollow on White Stephen A. Smith, Black Shafter, everybody, compa. Everyone, man.
So you think he took adrenochrome?
I don't know, bro. I mean, but he took something away.
Can you put is adrenochrome used to treat AIDS?
Spell it.
Is
no. There it is.
Chrome.
Used
to treat AIDS.
And then after that, I want you to look up home remedy to treat AIDS.
Those Vaporu.
Every
cure
time
AIDS.
that I go on Google, I'm like, fucking, let me get a home remedy to cure my diabetes and my fucking kidney disease. What do I need to eat more of, man? Shit. Does it?
You
Does
could
it
ask
cure AIDS or no?
You could ask ChatGPT to make you a diet. I made one for Juanito.
I seen that. I seen your ChatGPT counting calories.
Yeah, bro. 1,900 calories a day. It's hard, but I'm used to it now.
Fucking AIDS, man. RFK wrote a great book on AIDS. The real Fauci. Go look it up.
Speaking of calories, guys, I'm gonna scare you guys a little bit. All right. So the average human should consume anywhere between 1,500 to 2,500 calories a day.
Okay.
Throughout the day, right?
24 hours.
Right. So right now I'm doing a calorie deficit. I'm trying to lose like 30 pounds. So I'm only eating like 1,900 calories a day. It's still 4 meals. You know what I mean? I went to Hooters the other day for my son's birthday. And there's ways you can count calories. There's apps that can help you.
Yeah.
You know, you scan the food or you log it. Y que este, que el otro. In one Hooters sitting, I had more than 3,000 calories, dog.
What was it? Was it the fries?
It was the wings. I was only eating wings and fries. I didn't even eat a lot of fries, dog. So that was a big eye opener for me. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, when you're gonna go out to fast food, just be careful, man. Don't have too much of it because your body can take a long time to recover from it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking long time to recover from it. Por eso amanecimos todos hinchados the next day. Like me, I can tell by my ring finger, you know, if I had too much salt the day before, because my fingers will swell up y que este que el otro. Pero anyone that's in a fitness journey, que este que el otro, you know, kind of like me right now, and you're giving yourself like a cheap meal, you got to be careful with those cheap meals también, bro.
Right.
Like, that one Hooters meal fucked me up for 3 days.
Yeah.
I had to like cut back down. I'm learning a lot of things with this whole calorie counting thing.
What's your weight goal?
185.
Where you at now?
220, 219, 220. 185 is what I was when I met my wife. By the way, shout out to my wife.
Shout out.
She's back to normal. She looks like what she was when I met her. She lost like a total of like 35 pounds.
Obviously, this is both of you guys are on the same diet then, pretty much, or what?
It's different because now she's trying to gain weight, like
Okay.
muscle weight, and I'm trying to lose it. So my goal is to be down to 185 by July 3rd. Yeah, I use ChatGPT. It's pretty simple. You just put, I'm a 37-year-old man. I weigh this much. I'm this tall, and I'm trying to lose this much by this day. What do I have to do? And it gives you a detailed meal plan and a detailed workout schedule. So that's what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks.
How do you feel? Good?
I feel good way. You know, for the first time, I'm actually following a diet, and it's working. You know, I'm averaging like 1.5 pounds a week so far. Pero I've been lifting my whole life way since high school, but you can never really tell because of my diet. You know, I used to eat like shit.
That's
all
what
the
I say.
time. You know what I mean?
I have a six pack. You just can never
can't
even tell because
yeah.
I got a fat ass stomach.
So it's health issues. You know, I had to get my heart checked. You know, I was diagnosed with hypertension. You know, it's just a bunch of different shit. And then actually seeing my wife be successful, you know, that really motivated me to actually start following a diet for the first time in my life. So
of course,
but yeah,
well,
man,
good luck with that, bro.
It works.
Good luck with it. You know what, bro? Es que the diet is probably more important than the actual exercise.
Yeah.
Porque somos malos para comer, güey.
Somos bien pinches malos.
Somos bien malos, güey. Vamos a Paco's Tacos y nos chingamos 4 tacos de carnitas.
When I was living with my roommate, I had
Busting us out.
when I was living with my roommate, I had solazo every Monday.
There you go.
Fuck.
Yeah, güey. Somos malos para comer, bro. Y luego hay veces que lo hacemos 3 veces al día, comemos mal. You know?
Yeah, bro. You
Start
know,
off your day with a fucking...
Starbucks.
Yeah.
A pastry and a coffee, and then
Correct.
lunch. I don't know, McDonald's, Cheetos, or something fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's just things that we don't realize, bro. A lot of it has to do with our culture, lack of knowledge, just
Yeah.
So, because my mom is a perfect example. She still can't differentiate between something she needs and something she likes.
Right.
So she eats what she likes all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y le digo, ma, ya no debería de comer azúcar, pero es que me gusta. And I'm like, that's not the point, So a lot of it, comes from our upbringing, from our culture, que sí que lo otro, pero pues, thankfully I believe it now because it works.
Literally, the little video or the meme when it says, cuando voy a visitar a mi mamá, and the pinches tortillas just pa.
Facts.
Dude, nonstop, güey. And I'm like, yo,
relax.
I don't even need tortillas anymore. Chill.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking fork.
They get offended when you don't.
Like, what do you mean? Es guisado. How the fuck you eating with a fork?
Pues traigo una cuchara, pues.
No mames, güey. Pinche madre. Well, Fo, thank you for coming in, G.
Thanks for having me, man.
You did a great job today.
Thanks. I tried not to cry for you guys this time.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're the first crier that we had on.
Yeah, fucking
You
great.
almost cried, though.
I
I caught you right now. Earlier.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, it got a little emotional, but I wasn't, I was trying really hard not to cry.
Yeah,
Pero
I know.
I know Fredo that I fake cried for the Banda Real thing. That was real fucking tears.
Oh, dude, you already did it twice, didn't you?
Yeah, he did it twice, compa. Shout out Fredo. I haven't seen that guy in a while.
Shout out to Fredo, yeah.
Twice. It was just once.
Didn't you cry on the Compas one, too?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you cried with me and Bart. I thought you did. No?
Nah, bro.
It was just the Banda Real one?
Yeah, it was just the Banda Real one.
Damn it. Well, yeah, you didn't fake it, though.
No. But
I know you didn't fake it.
Either way, thanks for having me, guys. I've been, I know the last time you tried having me here, I fucking canceled on you the day before. Pero that's been killing me ever since. I was like, he's not gonna invite me back. Pero
Nah, wait, no, pues fucking life, way.
yeah, I know. Pero pues thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate this. I fucking love this
It's
whole
different,
thing,
man. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I hope people that come on here, because we're going to do this, like I said, I mean, it's, we just talk shit, way. But with you, when we first decided, like, who are we going to bring on? Like, we got to bring on anybody that knows us.
Yeah.
Because, thick skin, we talk a lot of dumb stuff, and, we don't want to ruffle our guests' feathers. I don't mind ruffling our viewers' feathers, but our guests is like, usually they're all going to be our friends,
Yeah.
So thank you for coming on.
Yeah. Appreciate
It was fun. The guys in the back, thank you guys for your services. Make sure you guys go and follow my guys on other social media platforms. Go and follow Fofo on his fit journey / back with los norteños sax, correct?
Yeah.
Musician
Fofo y
life.
sus norteños sax, right?
Fofo y los
You're gonna get me
norteños
fired.
No, y sus norteños sax.
You're gonna get me fired before the next gig. No se crean.
But shout out to these guys. Shout out to the guys in the post edit, to my boy Georgie and to Mechudo.
Shout
out to them. ¿Qué más antes que se me olvide? Make sure you guys stop by every Saturday at 7 Nightclub. Our new, for now, residency out there at Haciendo Bailes Torres ahí en 7 con mi compa Beto Camacho. April 13th, Sunday, the grand opening of Cantaritos Guzmán out in Rancho Los Guzmán. Para que le caigan también. We already have the lineup ready, right, compa? Oh, my phone's dead.
I got you.
Sunday, April 13th.
Yes, sir.
Doors open at 1.
Yes, sir.
Everyone free till 3 with your ticket.
With their ticket, yeah.
With your ticket, though. You got to download the ticket.
Got to get the ticket.
Everyone free till 3. Tamborazo.
Que se va a armar, güey.
Rancho Bonito.
Rancho Bonito.
La Plaga de la Sierra. Banda Potrillos. Secta. Y Peñasco, Zacatecas.
Secta
Bro, you didn't even
también.
need your phone.
Yeah.
Bro, pinche peda. Que se va a armar
Absolutamente
ese
gratis. No le hagan a la mamada. Cáiganle temprano. Lleguen antes de
You
las
mentioned
3.
Jesse gonna be there too.
Jesse Grandote. Sorry about that. Jesse the Grandote.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Jesse.
And we're all going to be there, man. So if you see us, mándenos un pinche saludo. Salúdenos. Para cuando salga también les encargamos El 22 de marzo vamos a estar allá en Aurorita la Bella, de donde es el compa Leiva. Oh, Carlos and Fry are going to be out there, actually.
Yep.
Para la gente de ahorita la Bella, póngase pilas, hijos de la chingada, que vamos a ir para allá a cantarle todas las rodillas. Mi compa Fry y yo vamos a estar allá el 22 de marzo, sábado. La preventa está en 25. Cobramos caro. ¿Qué quieres que haga, hijo de la chingada? Cobramos caro y está 25 la preventa. El día antes, el 21, para toda la raza por allá de Elkhart, Indiana, the new home of the Chicago Bears, apparently. We will be out there in Elkhart, Indiana, con Proeza y con la vivencia norteña, allá con mi compa JJ Promotions. Check it out, we'll be Friday out there. El equipo de Aguacate va a estar por allá con Proeza y con la vivencia norteña. Cada sábado en 7 y muy pronto, casi todos los domingos en Rancho de Guzmán. Be here. Anything else that you guys want to add? You guys are all good. You guys want to announce anything? Are you
Yeah,
good? What's
to
up?
my old classmates from Goshen and Elkhart, Indiana, les encargo. Que los
Dude,
vayan a
hell
visitar
yeah.
mis
Send them
amigos.
my way. Yes,
Guys,
sir.
Gabe, tell all the people.
Yes, please.
Maria.
Let's do it.
Your sister, Maria.
Jálense. Jálense. It's going to be a good one out there, bro.
Slide through.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Keep subscribing. Keep leaving your comments. We read them. We might not fucking answer them, but we read them. Ya se la saben, la pura positiva. Ahí estamos. Read a book.
Puros Compas podcast y somos compas.